Squeak, squeak, guinea pig. Mm-hmm. I heard myself.
We're going
Professional
live.
content creators.
Professional content. Hi guys. I don't even know who's there right now, but hi guys. Oh, Frosty is not doing.
Quite possibly just me. But
No, I noticed. So for some reason on this screen there is a desktop audio, and actually talk again so I can see if you are being picked up on the Discord part.
eeny, meeny, miny,
Okay.
mo.
Okay. Yeah, you are. Now we just need somebody to be in the stream so they could be like, "Hey, your volume sucks." Also, there might be a lot of noise in the background because my
I do have
family's.
stream open, but I have stream open at 3% so that I can just be like.
No, you're good. You're good.
Otherwise, I'm gonna double back on myself.
Hold on. Let me. Oh my god, Dino, why can't you do your fucking job? I'm gonna wait for the ad break to do the thing first so that I can I'm giving Dino plausible deniability.
I love how you're like, I'm gonna run three ads every half hour. You are 6 minutes into the stream. It's like it's time for ads.
No. I have it set so that the ads are playing during the start streaming thing, so that nobody misses anything, and then it turns my pre-rolls off. So now I won't have another set of ads for another hour.
Interesting.
Yeah, I have 3 minutes of ads on the hour every hour, so that I can turn the pre-rolls off. And if I start the ads when we're doing stream starting, people aren't missing anything.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. All right.
Very smart.
Yeah, I figured, I was like, maybe I should not be stupid about it. Maybe I should actually save people and let them watch the content and, maybe put ads during a time when I'm not actually doing shit. So, perfect time. But I stagger it so that it does it 5 minutes into the stream starting, so that just in case people are here, they're not immediately hit by ads. I feel like it's a good middle ground, because I typically wait like almost 10 minutes for stream starting, just for everybody to kind of trickle in.
Yeah, I normally do. I want to say 5 minutes because I purposely picked like one of the longer songs that I had in my folder.
I've always 10 is an arbitrary number. I just picked it for absolutely no reason. Also, there's no. I'm listening to the WuWa music, but like nobody else is gonna be able to hear shit because like there's no music on this. But I had to stop because when you're doing, I logged in and there's the little guy in the bubble doing the music. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. The little splash screen that happens when the event first loads. I'm assuming this is the event.
Oh, yeah. Moonchase Festival? Mm-hmm.
Windchase Festival? I mean, yeah, that's essentially it, isn't it, huh?
No, that's what it's. Moonchase Festival is the name of it.
I thought you said Wind Trace, and I was like, I mean, yeah, they're similar. Wrong game.
No. Wrong universe.
Yeah, wrong universe. That's why I was like, oh, I mean, yeah, I guess it technically could be. I'm also trying to stall for people to leave the house so that it's not so like loud.
Well, at least in terms of like picking something up through Discord, nothing's coming through.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Discord has a different filter for background noise than my OBS does. So.
I noticed you changed your tag.
Well, because I was like, I'm not playing anything horror, and horror was one of the tags, so I was like, I gotta find something.
But yeah, you know, once you see how the festival works, I can give you a couple of tips. But
Right.
but if you just are actually like going through the stories and the main quest and
Oh no,
focusing
I'm
on
beelining
that,
for
then-
Cyber Daddy.
right. I'm just saying
Yep.
you'll get what you need to get to that point. Period.
Okay.
Like I'm actually really miffed right now because I've been trying to see if I could clear it, you know, and I've got the story done, and now it's like, okay, here's the extra stuff you could do for the other rewards. And from my understanding, it caps out at like level 6 rewards,
Okay.
and I am at level 4. And I'm at like 200 points, which is like one event from level 5, and I am out of materials. And I'm just like,
Okay.
and that's why I said, oh yeah, I finally hit the time gate. Shit.
Okay, let me main scene this bitch. All right. It's so cute. I love it so much. Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, no, that's the oh god, what do they call it in Genshin? When you come back after it's the returner thing.
Oh yeah, there's something.
This is the you haven't played in so long. So
Okay,
here's some
that's
free
fair.
shit.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm not mad about it. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I can't. Fuck Dino.
Also, fair warning, I do have a bag of Twizzlers to nibble on my desk, so if you hear rumble, rumble, crumple, I'm sorry. I will attempt to do so quietly.
That's fine. What was I doing? Yeah, fuck Dino. Just absolutely fuck Dino. I think. Okay, yeah, we go. Okay, God. I was like, does my controller even still work? But it did. Holy.
You started? Yeah, welcome to all the events you haven't seen.
Welcome to all of the shit you've missed, like for eternity.
Two or three events have actually already ended in the last couple days.
Actually, hold on. Let me check something really quick. Oh, that's right. I turned my Wuthering Waves music down. Okay, that's right. Hold on. You loved. Okay. Dino's an asshole.
I love Dino. It's chaotic, just like the stream. Wait.
Oh my god, the chibis are so cute! Oh, I didn't know she had
Yes,
pink at the end of her hair.
There.
She's so cute.
Many chippies in this art firm, and I love it.
Okay, well, look, we're not quite there yet. We're aiming for Daddy here.
Yep, and
okay, so that's the Moonlight. Okay, got there.
The popular thing that has to do with running the festival, and that's literally just finished tier 2. So
okay.
You will do that almost automatically by doing story.
Oh, that's right. I get to do that. I get to do trials.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should have changed my. Oh, fuck. Hold on. No, I was gonna change my volume and now I can't.
Until you're out of there, at
That's
least.
fine, I guess.
Or you could hop out.
This is definitely gonna be a trial because I don't remember how any of this shit works.
Spam button, slap, don't die.
I mean, that's what I do anyway. But I mean, which button to spam is the question.
Conditions up. Disruption.
Which one was?
So the big thing with him is that when his ability gauge is full, it completely changes his
Oh, there we go.
skill.
Disruption.
and then his ultimate mutates it further.
I just press buttons and they look pretty. I literally don't ever know what's happening on any of these things. Kitsune. I remember playing WuWa and I did polls during Zeshi's banner and ended up getting her without actually trying.
Exploit.
You have achieved in unintention what I could not. Good job.
Oh, that's right. I got like a R. What are we doing? R, is that the thing that they have here? R4 Calcharo, I think, is what I have. Definitely not mad about it.
Oh, resonance. Yeah, resonance. The resonance chain.
Mm-hmm. Even got her weapon on the first 10 pull. Okay, you know I gotta brag about it or anything.
Listen.
Hold on. Okay. Claim. All right, I gotta go. See.
The real answer is good for you because the thing about weapons in this game that I have noticed is whether or not you have a 5-star weapon can make or break your build, like just flat out.
That one?
It's time.
And it's kind of weird because like I can.
Oh, there we go.
Like,
there
here's
we
an
go.
example. I've got.
This man is daddy. Just actually.
That's old daddy. We are replacing him with the newer model.
The newer model. No. OG daddy is the best daddy.
But yeah, like for example, I pulled the standard 5-star sword last night, and the 4-star sword that I had been using on Rover at level 70 has 312 attack.
Oh, I still never did this one.
The level 50 5-star sword is already at 303.
Good lord.
So it's like literally the 5-star weapons are basically almost like getting an additional 10 to 20 levels on gear. And I didn't realize that the gap was that bad until I stumbled on a YouTuber talking about it, and he was basically going, "This is my one major complaint with the game. The weapons are a problem because the fact is having 1 or 2 good weapons to spread across a few teams can make or break your entire build."
Yeah. Or just be like me and just don't play any of them. It's fine. Wait, do I have anything to pull? No.
If you pull on anything, you'd be pulling for more copies of him or his weapon right now.
I could do 2 pulls.
So I would, or you could say, KO, save for short.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Days.
I'm not pulling. I'm kidding. I get a free copy of him if I do the thing. So.
Yeah, do like a YOLO pull him again. Well, I guess I've got an R1 now.
Here we go. I need to feed my addiction. We're gonna do a
pull
YOLO.
Pull the same shit I did with the accidental.
So we're gonna do 1 pull. That would be really funny, actually. I would like die, but I'm like super. Yeah, nope. Like nah. Feed my addiction. Yeah, okay. Well, that's bullshit. Utilities. We got this new one.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a hover droid.
Yes, you have a shooter. You no longer have to swap in and out of gunner just because they put an interactable.
Thank fucking God! I'm so excited.
I took the camera off my hotbar. I was like, this lives here now.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm gonna have to do. Stop. Fuck,
No,
stop.
not that.
I got a little bit of lag for some reason.
A little bit. Not that.
The fuck is my hover bitch?
That doesn't go there. That's you pick an item to live there slot. It's a utility, so it has to go on 1 through 6.
No. Okay. That's right.
Again, that's why I took 6 off the slot there just because it's a photo shoot mode. If I want that, I'll turn it on.
I'll just do food because I don't. I have healers. It's fine. Okay. I'll be completely honest. I only play WuWa once in a blue moon when it comes to console. That's fair. I haven't picked this up since Chang Li's run.
Yeah, you play
Question
the back half of.
Oh my god,
the back half
look
of
at
1.1.
Oh, I'm rich.
Yeah, you're gonna have. I was gonna say you're gonna have so many emails.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
And by rich,
So
you
excited.
mean half a tin pull.
Okay, it's better than no 10 pulls. Wait, did I get everything in here? Yes. Oops, that's delete. You're
The
fucking up.
emails there.
Okay. You open this, might as well. I need these little notification things to go away. I'm not even reading this. I am not. I don't.
Oh yeah, no, I do.
Ain't nobody
I do
got
the
time for
same
that.
thing because it drives me crazy. It's like you can't put a little notice on there and expect me not to want to
I
get
should
rid of it.
do. Oops. No, not the quests. Too clunky for my liking, which is funny because I play with a controller. Like that's what I.
Which makes this game twice as clunky. I have tried like 4 different times.
Really, I can't do keyboard on this or Genshin. It feels weird. I've gotten so used to the controller that it's just if I use.
Who's the
I'm going the long way because I need to remember the controls of this thing.
Also, why are you trying to do Chong Li's quest instead of the festival?
Oh, that's right. The festival's on a time. Fuck. Hold on.
Yeah, you literally have tonight and.
Because I
part of
forgot
tomorrow.
that there's a time limit on it. Oh, I guess I should. Okay. I've just become a console and PC gamer. I am just a PC player, but I use a console remote. Wait. Oh my god, stop.
But yeah, that was the
Hold
big
up.
thing that like I watched the video through, and the guy was like, if you do nothing else, don't use your permanent pulls. Don't use them on the characters. Use them on the weapons because you can tell it what weapon you want.
Yeah. My phone just
And so like
has
do
base-
that, build up some basic 5-star weapons, and it will make a huge difference in your long-term play.
Yeah, I had to uninstall fuck, why did I do that? I had to uninstall WuWa from my phone because my phone was like, you have too much shit on this. Stop.
Okay, to be fair, that's just a thing with Google because for whatever reason they have let the default memory on the pixels be so low.
I don't have the default one. I have like several hundred gigs on my phone. I'm just kidding. I have like.
Okay, well then I don't know what you did.
I'm just a game hoarder. I have like 50 games on my phone that I never play. But then I'm like, but I might play this, and that's my problem.
And then you find out half of them have been shut down.
Yeah. Well, I've actually gotten to the point where I play either like casual puzzle games that never get shut down, or yeah, they've been like the. Oh, I miss the TCG like card. Remember like years ago? It's probably like 10 years ago. They had this big boom of trading card games on mobile, or collectible card games, I guess I should say. And there was like Reign of Dragons and Rage of Bahamut and like all these other ones, and I played all of them.
Oh, the ones that were mostly trying to capitalize on when Hearthstone blew up.
Yeah, no, it was before Hearthstone actually. I think that was why they did Hearthstone. Is they're like, hey, we're seeing all these games, and then yeah. I don't really know what the trigger was for like all of those games on mobile, but I miss them. I miss them a lot. To be honest, I would never be able to go back to mobile on Hoyoverse games. The required space is just absolutely it does. Even this game is huge.
Is life in Dinjo treating you well? You know I'm here.
It's like,
if you ever need anything.
it was like I looked at like Zenless after it updated the other day, and it's like it's already up to like 65 gigs, and it's like
Yup.
like now obviously it's smaller on mobile because it uses lower textures and stuff, but still it's like holy moly.
Yeah, they're still stupid. They're just resource hogs. Like God.
Well, and the thing is, that's not even big for the size of the games anymore. It's like, you know, like you'll notice in now that they've revealed Monster Hunter Wild's release date and its PC stats, you'll notice they didn't list file size at all on that listing because they're not sure yet.
Yep. They're like it
But
could
I
be
mean,
big, it could be tiny, it could be. It's probably gonna be
no.
huge.
Because I almost assure you it will run the equivalent of World with the high res pack, which was 100 gigabytes.
Yeah, I was literally just gonna say it's probably gonna be about 100 gigabytes.
I am expecting it to be between 120 and 200.
It doesn't matter. I can't run it anyway. I don't want to play Monster Hunter Wilds in fucking 30 FPS, 1080. To be fair, Honkai Star Rail storage is kind of understandable because they have permanent events.
Honkai's the smallest! That's the hilarious part.
Every street and alley is gonna be glowing, and we've got special Jinzhou traditions.
Or Star Rail is, anyway.
Folks go there a few days before the festival to write their wishes onto paper. They say
Like,
wishes made during these days are sure to
I will
come
pop
true.
open
Where do you
the
wanna
Hoyo
go?
verse launcher real fast.
See you, Italian?
And by real fast, I mean my computer's starting to get mad at me for having like 80 tabs open in a game and to stream and everything else.
It's so pretty.
Okay, yeah, Genshin is 83.5 gigabytes. Zenless is 60, just a hair under 69.
Nice.
And Star Rail is at 47.
That's funny.
The game that actually keeps its limited shit is the smallest game by almost 20 gigabytes.
Why is Zenless so big?
Hey, over here!
I don't even know on that one, other than potentially size of the video files
Oh,
for the
anything
cutscenes.
exciting happen while you're out there?
Because,
Rover's Wild Adventures. Come on, let us in on it.
like, most of the game is in all of like 6 environments, so I don't even know.
So you mean that big Mount Firmament thingy that shocked all of Jinzhou? No, wait. That shocked all of Huanglong? Was all because of you? Rover saves the day yet again.
But yeah, I just find it hilarious that the game, you know, people are like, oh, they have to run limited events because, you know, it would take up too much space and all that. And I'm just like, stares over at Star Rail. Oh, really?
Well, with Genshin, I could kind of see because it has been going on so long and there's so many events. But
so much to uncover.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're on the right
Lazy
track.
encoding or compression, I guess.
Well, and part of it is could also be because at least all the Hoyo games use, I want to say all the Hoyo games use Unity as their core engine.
Hey, what better time to celebrate than the Moon Chasing
And
Festival, right?
from my understanding, Unity just has like almost no compression capability whatsoever.
I feel like the Zenless has more storage due to all their unique character models and mechanics. Oh, are their character models all unique?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Now they do the thing where it's like, oh, this is generic character 47 that is made of mix match parts. But for every unique character every unique actual character, like there's different heights, there's different
Yeah.
You know, like it's not just small child, big child.
Yeah, not just like the 6 main ones that Genshin has, basically.
No, Genshin only has 5.
They have 5. I thought they had 6.
Genshin has,
Oh, that's right, because
nope.
the males don't
There's
have
no
a
small
small
guy.
male. Yeah, there's no small male. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, no small guy.
Yep, nope.
There's only 5.
I know a spot that has the
And I think that's hilarious.
After all this time, especially, like, the bias is real.
That's a wonderful idea. Let's enjoy the festival together. I'm sure there'll be plenty of interesting things to pique your interest. Everyone in Jinjo will be there. There's a high chance we'll run into some familiar faces.
Does Wuthering
Anyway,
Waves, are their character designs, like, are their character models unique, or they have bases for? I can't tell.
I haven't been able. I haven't been able to tell for sure. It feels like there are bases, but if there are bases, there are more varied bases than
Yeah.
3. You know.
It's a huge deal. You won't want
Well, also, I feel like we don't have enough characters in this game
Also,
to
so
compare.
that's the thing, is like, even if they have bases, they also deform them more, because you have, you know, like, you have like the obvious characters like Taichi, where it's like, you know, her tits are so much bigger than anyone else's, so it's like
That's
they
right,
clearly
yeah,
do go
yeah.
in and customize the models.
Stories of it flying around. A few years ago,
Like,
Jinjo
I know it's a
had
dumb
endless
example, but it's
rings.
the first, like, you can't miss it example that I can throw out.
Yeah, no, the jiggle, I'm like, damn. I was shocked when I pulled her and her animation came on screen. I was like, holy actual fuck. The only difference I love with WuWa is that the children don't have giant heads. Yeah, well, because it's less of the, like, the anime, and they do kind of skew towards, you know.
Also, their smaller characters are still like young teen and not like, hey, we kidnapped a 5-year-old and gave her explosives.
Magic after all. Or maybe there's a mysterious hero inside the wishing tree, making our dreams come true. Just
Because I think
you.
like
You save the world without anyone
size wise and
knowing.
stuff,
If you're
it
not
would
in
be
the
like
next season of Hero Plays, I'm out.
the obvious answer is Encore, but I think Encore and Verena are pretty much the same size. Give me a second. I will science this right now.
I was gonna say, I mean, you could just go and, like,
We've already made our minds for the Moonlit Fair to
I
join
can't
us
because I don't have
and
Encore,
for
so.
everyone to have a fantastic time.
Verena just literally lives permanently on my
As for
team,
Yang
so.
Yang,
Actually,
she,
I don't even remember who I have now.
she's
I
not
did a
really
bunch of
into
polls
wishes.
last time to try to get Changli, and I didn't get her, but I did
Don't
get, like,
mind
a
me.
bunch of
I
other
tend not to
characters,
make
so.
wishes.
Okay, yeah.
I
Yeah.
might have
Encore and Verena are
Probably
exactly
be
the same
similar
height
to Yang.
Okay,
in their
okay.
model.
There, you're the last one left.
So Young Child
And don't
is
forget about Ash.
the model.
I'm sure the
Is
little
like
guy
one
doesn't wanna
model.
miss out.
I am amused at I don't even remember who I have anymore, though.
I mean, that's with Genshin too. I didn't even remember any of, like, the cons that I had and shit, so. I'm just.
Oh, that's right. You logged, like, last time you played, you're like, wait, because you logged in because it was like the Baiju rerun. You're like, wait, I already have him, and everyone was like, wait, when did this happen?
Wait, the Baiju? No. That, remember, Aaron sponsored me for my Baiju rerun, and I got Baiju. It wasn't for that. It was when I logged in for the Baiju rerun to pull for Baiju, I had to see one Ayato that I had forgotten about.
That was the other one, yeah.
Yeah. And then I had, like, a C1
Where
Euro.
everyone was just like, how did
I
you
know, they're like, how do you forget? I don't
Come see
know.
us at the Moonlit Fair.
Well, the thing is, like Eula was like your I will pull every time she comes around until I get a C6 Eula.
Moon shooter stall.
I
And
didn't
then,
like her
like,
at
last
first.
time you-
She was like,
Yeah, and then
YOLO.
last time
She's-
you- And then last time you played, you were like, I don't know, I'm kind of done with Eula, and it was like, welp, investment over.
It's mostly just because it's, like, such a money suck, and I don't have enough, like, shit to pull them with, you know.
It's time.
I was gonna check and see who I had.
I see my way clear.
No rush.
Another day, another.
Nice
Got
pick.
him.
Make this
I think
quick.
I have, like,
I've
all of the
experimented.
4-star, well, most of the 4-stars.
Sometimes I get a little.
Anything
I would
I
imagine
can
you have
help
all
you
the
with.
4 stars. There is a list.
Yeah,
Like, there's an
there's-
Indian list mode. It's
it's right here.
it's under the catalog.
Yeah, I have.
No, that's just That's just the ones you
No,
have.
no, no. I want
mean,
to look
you
at.
can actually
I
Oh,
see
is
them
that?
clean.
I thought I had 2
Nice
pages.
pick.
I guess I don't.
Another. I should.
Sometime
did
may I
I-
pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Oh, actually, I
The last-
think. Hold on,
that
hold
was
on,
why
hold
you
on.
can-
No,
I
no,
can
no,
help you with
You think? What do you think?
no, 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 no. That's not what I want. That's not where I want to go. I
Where
got
do you wanna
another
go?
constellation of him. I think that he is what I lost my 50-50 to when I was trying to pull for Changli.
Oh, when you were working for Changli,
Yeah, yeah. I think I
remember
pulled
you got-
him.
Because I remember you pulled Jinzi, and then
I see my way clear.
you're like, I need her.
Yeah, this bitch is like he's like R3. I'm halfway to all his
Jesus.
cons. He's my man. My biggest regret for pulling characters in Genshin is Ito, Ganyu, Eula, and C1 Albedo.
I
Eula
would
is one of
never
my
regret
best.
Ganyu.
Eula's one of my best units. I love Eula.
Yeah, I can
Timmy,
never
can
regret
C6
Ganyu.
right
She's just
here?
useful.
Will you sponsor me, Timmy, for a C6?
Throw your student loan money at chaos and gambling addictions.
I know, right? Okay, where is the one where I can check out all the characters? Is it still in here?
I see my way clear.
It's on the second page. No, go back. It's on the second page of
Gallery?
the main menu. Yep. Gallery, and then one of the other pieces.
Crossing Stars, I guess?
Crossing. Yeah. I
Hold
think it's
on,
Crossing
bro.
Stars.
I had my blanket in the dryer. It took 2 hours to dry. I gotta cry. What did you have it on something that was not heat? That's a long time to dry a blanket.
Well, it depends. If it's like a comforter.
Why hesitate?
Make this quick. Anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have all the
there's
4.
characters.
Okay, I have all the 4 stars. I don't have Encore. Man, I pulled for this man, so I'm so salty. I did not get him. I'm so mad. Ugh. I'm 100% pulling for him when he comes back around.
No rush.
I'll do my best.
The bad.
Time for
So I'm
another
only missing
battle. I'll do
her.
my best.
These 2, on the Gen banner.
Yeah, the only
So-
permanent you're missing is Encore at this
Plan
point.
with
Looking at your
convention.
at your list.
Well, she's
Oh wait, no,
permanent.
you're missing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're missing Jansen.
With
The experiment begins.
And then I'll have him, so I'll really only be missing 5. She's so cute. Oops. Let me rotate. No rotate.
Yeah, I'm in this really weird mindset now of like I'm really sad I didn't get
Her
her.
eyes are so pretty.
Yes.
She's pretty.
Like I'm in this really weird spot where like I'm really sad I missed her, but at the same time the fact that it's more or less set me up to get Shorekeeper is like I
Fair.
can't stay mad though.
Actually, I think I have a guarantee. So if I can just get the pulls, I might be able to get Shorekeeper. It's so ass. Wish I was playing when Jinzi. Oh, I love her.
May I pray for anything
I haven't
specific
built her
for you?
yet,
It would
because I
be
pulled
my
her, and then I was like, "Oh, goodbye." Stop playing again. Well, no. I pulled her.
We played
and
for like
then
a week after that, and then you couldn't get Changli. You're like,
I was like, I'm just done for a bit. Actually, it was just I was
Been busy
just
with
too
everything
tired
else.
to like even log in and play any games, so I just ended up falling off like just stopping.
Moon chasing festival. Wishes. Moon chasing
Wishes.
festival. Wishes.
I also would like wishes.
Wishes.
Is that a robot?
He kind of cute.
Wishes.
Wishes. Wishes.
It seems to be malfunctioning. Can't tell who left it here. I should try asking around.
Why don't we just take it? This is ours now. This robot's mine now, bitch.
this is our new mascot. Suck off, Abby.
Excuse me. Have you seen this robot before? Do you know where it's from? It's acting a bit strange.
I'll admit, Abby has grown on me a bit. when they first introduced Abby, I was like,
Yeah,
this really pisses me off.
See, for real, I was like, I don't know about this. I don't know about this little fucker. I don't like it very much. But then, yeah, I like Abby a little bit.
Oh, speaking of Fei Xiao's light cone, I got mine, like too short a pity. So
It's
hooray!
like the wishing well under the wishing tree. People toss their hopes and dreams in there, and poof, before you know it, someone makes them come true.
I still can't believe I did that accidental 10 pull gave me 2 extra copies of Fei Xiao. Like, I'm sorry, what?
I don't know who Fei Xiao is, but I'm sure they're pretty.
You
That's
can even say it's
the white
part of
fox
wishing
lady that
tree,
I showed you.
But wishes made at the lodge are more
Vaguely.
public. It's up to the wisher.
You know
if
my
they want to
memory.
share.
I don't play it, so I can't. I want to play it later on when there's a lot more story to it, so I can just like binge
I
it
saw
for
that
like 2
robot
months.
hovering around there earlier. Maybe that's where.
I mean, it took me
The Moon
about
Tree
3
Lodge.
months 3 months to be caught up.
Might as well drop by if it's at the wishing tree.
Yeah, but I feel like you're more thorough than I am for some things. Not this game though. I am a thorough in this game.
I was until I got to the current 2.0 story arc, and then I just went, let me burn through this so I can actually be caught up and do the events and everything properly.
Okay, so I'm still 100% on everything. Cool.
Yeah, there's no new area with this
Okay,
patch.
okay.
That's next patch.
Okay.
That's in 3 days.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
that's
You'll have new
another
stuff
thing
to
is
scrub.
like when I log in, I'm like I just do my dailies and dip because there's nothing for me to do because I like that feeling of completion, but it's a double-sided sword because now I don't really have that much to do in the game.
On the converse side, it means that you can hop in, do your events for 20, 30 minutes, and
Yeah.
go do something else. So it's like a palate
It's
cleanser.
time.
Yeah, it is really nice to not have to sit there and be like, oh yeah, I should do this area, or, you know, but...
Like, that was my problem with all the in and out of the hospitals. It was like, I hadn't done any events, and I hopped in the other day, and I was like,
Oh, I
this
didn't-
event's ending in 2 days. This event's ending in 4 days. This event, I need to go crazy.
Yeah, I haven't logged in for like so long. Oh yeah. Woo. I was planning to pull for Robin's light cone, but at literally zero pity lost the 50-50 to Walt's light cone again.
Error. Analysis failed.
Okay, I'll be prepared for constant running around during this event. So
Danger.
this whole game is just running around in side missions.
The side missions are cute,
Yeah.
though. I enjoyed those.
What was it? What was the quest in here? No. I'm thinking it's so okay. Let me put it this way. I enjoyed the Aranara quest in Genshin. I don't mind running around
I gotcha.
as long as the quest is fun and enjoyable. Like, you know, the footwork isn't too much.
See,
of a
well,
pain.
that's the thing is, I don't mind busy work as long as the reasoning for it is
Yes.
decent and
Yes.
the story behind it is decent. You know, if you are legitimately doing the, go get 10 bear asses.
For no reason. Like, yeah.
It's like, okay, now you are absolutely filling time. But when you're be like, hey, we need this part, and all you have to do is like go all the way out and collect a part from a dead robot, it's like, it's a bit annoying, but it's functional and it serves the purpose it was trying to do.
I like the Aradara quest, but it felt so bare. I guess I don't notice the voice acting too much, but it's mostly because I'm a reader more than I listen to the voices most of the time. So, like in this
Okay.
game, I will.
That said, his voice is actually really, really
Okay,
good.
well then you better so I can listen.
Something seems to have malfunctioned with you. I'll take care of it. One moment.
Oh, it's pretty nice actually.
Run onboard diagnostics.
I still like Calcharo's better.
Command initiator. Xiangli Yao. Authentication confirmed. Performing onboard diagnostics. Number 231. Onboard diagnostics. Failed.
Patty is cute though.
Filtering wishes. Beep beep.
Beep
Wishing
beep.
for a brighter future. Glory on the battlefield. Abandon hope of loved ones
What
returning
is-
home. Beep beep.
Beep beep, go to sleep.
It's possible that Patty's memory is overloaded with wishes, leading to anomalies mixed within.
Oh, I like that his hair highlights are little stars, like the little star things. Oh wait, I'll be honest, his hairstyle in the front does not do it for me. I don't mind. I guess I'm not particular either way. I like the touch with like the orange in his pupils though. That's like kind of nice. Damn, Patty, what the hell?
Wishes. Analyzing cause. 21 solutions have been provided. Correction, 12. Correction, 4.
Patty, just a little off its rocker, okay?
Wishes and solutions. Could this relate to what Chisha said about someone at Moontree Lodge making wishes come true? And Xiangli Yao. The name sounds familiar.
Perhaps.
Cable.
Isolating abnormal data.
Connecting.
Running data correction.
Over here,
There. Give it another
Kizu
go, Patty.
out here, Kitsune out here mixing the flavors.
Huh? Oh, wait. Patty's about to
Patty.
turn to the next Aeon of Nihility. Oh, no.
Performing onboard diagnostics. All systems normal. Patty feels full.
But Patty's robotic, so it should be
That
nose.
should do the trick for now. But where could the anomalies have... I apologize for keeping you waiting.
Most of the mechanoid life forms follow
It's just a
erudition.
temporary measure. I'll need to conduct a thorough examination later.
Can thoroughly examine me. It's fine.
Thank you for returning him to me.
Also, can I point out that scarf over his shoulder is a giant freaking scuzzy cable,
Yes!
and I love it. Because you can only notice it if you look at it from the back,
wow.
and then you see the pin connectors, and
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
like,
Appreciate it if
okay,
saw that, I
someone
was
had
like,
fun
I
with
love that.
this.
Principal investigator.
I thought that was funny.
Xiangli Yao. A pleasure to meet you. I regret that I was away during your first visit to the academy, but I'm glad to finally.
It's
have
okay.
the
I
chance
hunted
to
you
meet
down.
I merely provided a few ideas, but. I'm
Oh, that's
glad I
right. He
able to
was
help.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
remember that?
Yeah,
Remember
yeah,
that
yeah,
lab
yeah,
you went
yeah.
into, and everyone was like, "Well, the
Mhm.
By
guy's
the
the guy's a
time I returned
nutcase,
to
but
the
he's
lab,
not here
you
right
already
now."
left. The next time I heard any news about you. was
Yeah. They
regarding the
mentioned
battle
that quest. I was
of
like,
the
oh
Northfall
yeah,
Barrens.
that dude. Okay.
This year's moon chasing festival could only have proceeded thanks to your efforts. Well, come to think of it,
Again, even
I
though
should
this
be
is a
thanking
short,
you
little
personally.
timed event, I love the
Moon
fact
Tree Lodge
that
wouldn't have
so
opened
many
as
of the
planned
characters
if
in the
it weren't
game
for
are
you.
already doing the. You've done all these things. It makes sense that all these people know who the hell you are.
I'll be honest, I completely forgot. I did too until they brought it up. And I was like, oh my god, you're the dude. I'm bad with names and things.
I'm afraid I'm not the owner of the Moon Tree Lodge. I'm just here to assist, collecting and trying to fulfill everyone's wishes. However, I do hope you can keep
My
that between
one,
us.
my one gripe with this game is that you can only have 3 characters on the battlefield at any given time. Like, I want to use all of them all of the time because they're so pretty. Just, god damn it, let me just have
Imagine how
the
disheartening
team
it
full
would
of
be for
mommies and
people to
daddies.
learn
It's
their
fine.
Wishes were granted by a single. I just want to do something within
People
my
have
power
mommies and
to
daddies, and
pass
that's why
on
they
the
have
joys
babies.
we've
Yeah,
all
that's why they
felt
have babies,
At
yes.
least once in our
There's only
lives.
2 babies.
Tell me, where do encores come from?
Seeing everyone's wishes.
Well,
come
you
true,
see, when a mommy and daddy
everyone enjoying
clap.
the festival is enough for me.
Fulfilling wishes. Happy.
I should have taken a chunk of soda.
I killed the tanky. What I once called him Smiley Yan Zhao while talking about him with a friend. I don't know who that is.
Apologies. Patty doesn't mean anything strange by that. Patty was born in the Moon Tree Lodge. It deciphers the emotions behind wishes, analyzing their structure in a unique way. To Patty, every wish has a unique taste.
A taste.
You can think of it as Patty's way of understanding the world.
Patty's like a little Easter bunny.
Besides bringing Patty back, I presume you're here to make a wish as well?
Wish bunny.
If you accidentally slap Patty, is it a patty whack?
In that case, may I suggest we head
Only
over
if you
to the
damage
wishing
it, then you
stall
do a
for chat.
knick-knack paddywhack.
It's not far from here.
It's when you brick it and put it on your shelf, then it's a knick-knack paddywhack. Smiley and Zhao's.
No, if you break it, it's a snip-snap paddywhack.
Okay. Smiley and Zhao's the Liyue chief in Genshin at the inn. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's right. Yeah. Minor characters, I forget. I remember Smiley, the Smiley from the questy shit. I forgot how much I love this game. Correction, I forgot how much I love exploring in this game, because goddamn, playing Genshin after this game feels like a fucking chore.
Yes and no. The movement in this game is better, but then I come back into this game after Genshin and I can't bird mom my way across giant gaps, and I feel very bad about
I don't
that.
have bird mom anyway,
Patty
so.
has run into some technical
Smiley
difficulties.
Yanjiao because of the
We cannot accept
spicy
members of
art.
the Moon Tree
Kiss
Lodge
it
until I apologize for the inconvenience. I
Oh
would be
my
glad to take note
god.
of your wish and have
You
it
know
prioritized
you've
once
gone
everything is
too
resolved.
deep when you're getting spicy NPC
I
fan.
know, spicy NPC art.
How intriguing. In that case, I promise to do everything I can to make your wish a reality at the festival.
His hair, I don't know why, I keep expecting him to have a long ponytail like Zhongli.
For now, I must concentrate on restoring the Moon Tree Lodge as quickly as possible. In a nutshell, it appears Patty's malfunction is more than a straightforward data error.
He definitely could have done with like a really long ponytail. What I'd give to have a playable character as big as the blacksmiths in Genshin.
At first, I suspect
That needs to be the third guy body type is small guy, big guy, huge guy.
Really big guy. Actually, that would be kind of nice because you don't get those in Genshin either.
Although
like the closest you get is
I would
Aito.
point out, I was going to say, I
Or
would point
Ito,
out that if they
Ito.
did that, they would have to re-rig Ito because he needs to be one of
He
them.
needs to be big. If he's gonna be himbo, he need to be big himbo.
However, during my recent testing, I discovered unusual codes embedded within Patty's database. Like
I don't
a
think
virus,
Genshin
they
ever would,
spread
though.
drastically with the addition of each
Ito
wish.
has noodle arms.
Additionally,
That's the thing is his whole thing is supposed to be like, I'm crazy strong because
I know,
I'm
right?
the blood of an Oni. So it's like, yeah, no, if you're going to give him like the crazy big
Yeah, he
body,
needs to have the
muscles,
build of an Oni.
do
a
it.
robot's data should not generate such
I'll
fluctuations.
hate them his bigger ass. Does he? He's pretty built. He's pretty stacked actually, like his model.
It's too early to draw a conclusion just yet, but I can't leave the matter. It'll only be a matter of time before all the wishes stored in the Moon Tree Lodge are
On the other
devoured
hand,
by
tiny
this
person,
abnormal code.
super strong. That's very true. That's very true.
That's true, but I like that better when that plays into the waifu, where it's we're like, it's
Teeny
like,
waifu can like lift you like all.
yeah, literally just like smash your head with a boulder
I
without even
isolated
blinking.
4 wishes with unreadable codes.
Also, hi,
pinpointing
Lexi.
the source of the discrepancies. I plan
Like, to me,
track
that's
down
when that
whatever
just
the
reaches, like,
wishes,
full
try to
apex
fulfill them, and uncover the
goofiness
root cause of
level.
These anomalies. But before that, I need to try to decode the wishes corrupted by these anomalies.
That was actually funny enough. That was actually one of the character design tips in the very first How to Draw manga volume. Is they make it a point to be like, there's a piece where they're explaining character design as a concept really quick, and they make it a point to be like, everyone expects the hero to be this beefy muscled guy, but don't be afraid to mix unexpected combinations. A very heavy set, like physically heavy set martial artist who happens to be ridiculously speedy can be super engaging.
Thank you, Cypher. How is it going? I see you playing a trash game. Much love though. Wow.
Yes.
I love this
Yang
game.
Yang and
Excuse
the
you.
rest
It's not trash.
have some.
I appreciate the gesture, but I wouldn't want to trouble you.
I pressed to. I
I
don't
see.
even know where I'm at in this
Thank you.
conversation.
Well then, the Moon Tree Lodge welcomes its
Yeah,
newest
the lack of
and seems to
chat
have a
log
new
is
friend
actually
now,
one of
Patty.
my few gripes on
I'll
WuWa
hate
so
them,
far.
but I'm a mere scholar. Also, I'll hate them. Has beefy arms bigger than someone who could crush boulders. That's how he gets it. He's like, hey, I'm gonna convince you that I am a scholar so that when I beat you to a pulp, you don't notice it. I'm half dead, but wanted to give you some love before I sleep. Well, go to bed! Go sleepy sleeps! Thank you for the sub!
You, Stanley, Yao, and Patty, wishes come
There was
true,
a
or
there was a
time
really
to
good.
fair.
It makes rounds very often. There's a really good story
Yes,
that's
the
like
lodge
on
opens to
quirky
public
design.
before the Moonlit Fair, but it still
I saw it
remains an
earlier
important
today
element
actually
of the
again. Let
festivities.
me.
The market
sure I can
vendors
find
like to
it. Give me a
tailor their
second.
offerings according to everyone's
That's
wishes.
90% of how I did writing prompts too. Oh, this prompt is clearly geared towards a man being the MC. But what if woman? or what if cat?
There will be many interesting activities on the day. of
I'm
the
gonna
fair.
do writing prompts like that
Preparations are well
from now
underway.
on. But what
Perhaps
if
some of your
cat?
friends will be
There it
among
is.
those
I found it.
attending.
I found it. Okay. So I accidentally. This is literally reading a tweet series. So I accidentally did an eye-opening little anecdote to give to everybody. I had a friend who ran a tabletop game for his male gaming group. He decided on a whim to gender flip every character in the pre-written module to make it a little different and have his own spin on it, resulting in an all-female setting. His players, grew
I haven't.
increasingly
Keep going.
paranoid. His players slowly grew increasingly paranoid and were convinced of a massive conspiracy that did not exist. The players, convinced there's some sort of murder cult going on, started scouring the setting for men and clues. The pre-written module village only contained one female character, the wife of the blacksmith who had no name, which of course made it all the more suspicious to them. There was absolutely nothing my friend could do to convince his players that there wasn't a grand conspiracy or a basement full of dead men. This could, and then the final step is I want to point out that this could be a new Bechdel test. If you gender swap all the characters, does it feel like something happened to all the men or all the women? If the answer is yes, you have screwed up.
I love that. Oh, that's amazing.
If you're interested, you can go and take a look yourself.
Oh, I miss playing D&D so much. All right. Wishes. I love the subreddit that is like just DM stories about shit. Some might not even be real wishes, but pranks. Wow. So we believe each wish sent to the moonlit tree carries this writer's hope, and we take everyone seriously. Curiosity is the precious quality. I hope we both find the answers. We're looking forward to the Moon Juicy Festival. You didn't give me the answers I wanted. Watch tree. In the fun.
But yeah, that story is one that has stayed in my head rent free because it's just one of those just underlying pieces of like, if you stop and analyze your setting and you realize you've done this, go back and rework your setting.
Unless you actually did murder all the men, you know, then it's fine.
Yes, but don't tell anyone. At the same time, don't tell anyone if you did that because that needs to be revealed somewhere.
Oh yeah. I mean, unless
Keep your fans
I don't know what the unless is, but you know, just unless.
I mean, you could be doing like a post-apocalyptic, you know, like why the last man storyline. We're like, oh, we don't know what happened, but there was this crazy virus
need
and all the
time.
guys died. You know.
Hi, Patty. Oh, it's just, oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like some giant puzzle or something. It's just like the regular decryption codes. Okay.
Look, they only had budget for so much.
To the Moon Tree Lodge, I'm tired. I'm really tired. The many failed experiments and our unachievable goal have filled me with despair. I'm not the right person for the work of the Academy, nor am I good at communicating with others. I don't even have what it takes to apologize after hurting the only person who would listen to me. I'm rotten to the core and unworthy of pursuing the truth. Even if I make a wish, I bet no one would want to make my wish come true. But on the off chance, even if there's only 1 in 10,000 chance that someone will see this, please make me disappear. Oh, please make me disappear from this world. I hope that nobody will remember me and nobody will be sad because of my disappearance. That's sad. Oops. No, don't jump off the thing. I keep pressing the wrong button. Minor trigger warnings, by the way. This story and the final story in this festival. Oh no, is it gonna make me cry?
I didn't cry, but I got very, very weepy.
Actually, yes, we need to actually have that be the problem. I wanna. What if you play it straight with there being no women, and then like level 7, they stumble into the basement with all the
Okay, but then you have to have the story that explains this. You can't just have it happen.
The blood of women keeps the old bog witch youthful. I don't
What
know.
bog witch? You haven't seen any other women.
Yeah, you don't see the bog witch. Why would she show herself? Maybe she's disguised herself as a man. Maybe that's the thing. The blood of women keeps the bog witch as a man.
No, it's like a random, like, tiny poodle dog in the middle of town.
Oh god, the bog witch is the wife of the black. Yeah. Or it's the blacksmith. The wife is just a cover.
Don't shame the lesbian bog witch.
Initiating analysis. This individual wishes to disappear from this world, indicating a desire to terminate their existence and for all associated social connections to be erased. Feasibility 0%. Causing physical harm or manipulating human memories are actions strictly prohibited.
This is Shang-Li, Patty's work buddy.
Patty's work buddy.
gathers and analyzes the
Patty's
wishes,
work husband.
and Shang-Li
Work
helps
wife.
make them become a reality.
Work bot. Patty's work bot.
I won't lie.
Shang-Li
I got to
is
the end of the
first
festival
prototype
really
of the
hoping we
series,
got to
and
keep
we
one
used
of
to
them
call
as
it
like
by
a
its
pet.
serial number.
Oh, that would be. that never even that would be amazing. Or I mean, false
It was,
Hydra
you know,
story.
it's clear they put so much. You know, they clearly put so much in there for the game.
Mm-hmm. They might use them someday. What do you mean, false Hydra? Like.
My colleagues at the Academy began calling it Little Shang-Li out of convenience. And over time, it became the name we use now. Well, it seems to like this name a lot. So consider it a birthday gift from everyone at the Academy.
It's so
Analysis
cute.
conclusion. The wish
I
exhibits
can't-
strong self-denial
I can't
and
click on it.
self-destructive tendencies, indicating a high level of danger. Prompt physical care and psychological intervention are advised.
Would you like me to read you a story?
No, I want to kind of do this quest, but actually, if you could put it in the writing channel and ping me, or yeah, actually, you don't even have to ping me. I'll see the chat light up. But if you put it there, that I can read. Then definitely put it in the writing one so that I can read it later.
Puppy does not understand this way.
Well, it's a false Hydra, but all the
Cannot hurt
images
children.
is the.
Just as I've suspected.
I forgot what the
This
monster
is the
name
reason
actually is,
why
but
his
it's
wish
yeah,
failed
no,
to be
no, it's the.
interpreted. The
It's the
desire
really
to
fucking creepy thing.
disappear directly
The really fucking
conflicts
creepy
with
thing?
Patty's
The beholder?
underlying logic of not being able to
No.
harm humans.
You won't know it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. So it's not a monster that I know. Are you sure that it's not a monster that I know?
I don't remember you having an N64, so probably not.
I had an N64.
Oh, okay, then you might know it, and Lexi's already got it down in the writing channel.
Okay. Cool. Oh, that's right. There's an ad break. Oh no! Gather round, chat adventures. The tale unfolds with Kitsune critiquing hairstyles and dubbing characters with spicy monikers. Patty's ascension to Aeon of naility is but a jest. Lexiological muses on the irony of tiny titans and gender-bent tropes. Cypher the Great sends love from the brink of slumber, while Denki Shonen warns of emotional quests. Kaneka's links offer treasure to all.
Written words are different from data. Data represent precise and unified content, while words...
Oh, is that where his
harbor
mark is?
meanings deeper than they seem on the surface.
Or is that just where his other arm is being robot from the skin?
It is often the case that words
Actually?
spoken aloud sometimes contradict.
I'm not sure where his mark
innermost
is. I'm
thoughts.
not sure if
That's
is
why,
his
like, I
mark or
can't
not.
see. Normally they're black, but maybe if is he really like a robot? Like he's robot, or just not half?
Those willing to entrust their wishes to the Moontree Lodge hope their
Because if his
desires
is
will be
like
chosen
white, maybe
and
that's
fulfilled.
because he's not like
This suggests that
completely,
Xiaosheng
like, part of his
still
body
hopes for
is
his voice
not-
to be heard.
not fleshy.
This is just my personal belief, but I
I
suspect
literally just
he's not
sat here and
truly
opened
ready to
his
give up. I think
character
the thought
arc to take a
pains
look.
him,
Yeah, it's on his like his knuckles.
which means
I didn't
he-
see it anywhere else. Like it's not on the back of his neck. It's not on his neck anywhere. Not his face. And like typically, if they have it
Yes.
somewhere.
I believe that is the
Visible, like the whole
They'll-
thing's black. Yeah.
Well, not only is it black, but typically they will. Oh, his hair though. His hair has like the design too on the outside.
case. I want to uncover
Like
the
his hair
true
shines
desire
are
hidden in his
that
wish
shape?
and help him fulfill it.
Will fulfilling his true wish help to ease his suffering?
Yes, I hope it will.
Yeah, because what's
We
well
should start
actually
by
the
locating the
so
Wisher.
like the sniper
If I
lady.
recall
I don't remember what her
correctly,
name is, but she
there
has it in
is
her
no
eye.
Xiaosheng at the academy, so it's likely a pseudonym.
Sanhua.
I'm trying to think of who else has like weird markings other places.
Fortunately,
Really, all I
we
can think
know
of
that he's
her
a
of hers
researcher,
and it's in her eye,
so
but
it
that's
shouldn't
I
be
think
too
that
difficult
makes
for us to
sense,
find
you
him.
know.
And this paper, it's from a type of notebook commonly used at the academy. There are faint traces of another type of writing on it. Seems to be some kind of code. I'll decipher these codes, and then we can...
That's the thing is like it's very
Oh,
clear that
excuse
from
me.
the other characters, the tacit mark is meant to stay visible because it's
Mhm.
always in some spot.
Well, that's why I'm like, it's like on the other people, if they have it like somewhere that it would be under clothes, they just change the clothes so that you can see the tacit mark.
Mhm.
But
Shangli, we have a problem. We've got trouble in the lab. Prototype 49's core has gone out of control. Emergency protocols failed, and it's overheating.
Yeah, that's my best guess is that it is
Lock
supposed to
down
be
the
his
lab.
tacit
I'm
mark,
on
but
my
I
way.
do not know
What about
why
the
the
experiment
center
log?
is bright like that.
well, that's why I'm
'Cause
like,
that is
oh wait, no, I see
atypical.
it. I see it on the screen. I see his mark. It's on his arm. Look on my screen. Here. His tacit mark's right here.
Yeah, I see that now.
So maybe the one on his knuckle is just.
Or is that just? Well, no, that might just be.
No, I think that's
that
his
might
tacit
be,
mark.
Grading. Well, it's all the way around the arm. I don't know. It's like I want to try and you turn this into a mystery, damn it.
Already sent to your terminal, sir.
Yeah, no, that's definitely his tacit mark. Look, it's going all the way around his arm. That's 100%
But
his tacit mark.
why would the tacit mark, which is always shown on flesh for everyone else, be on his robotic arm?
I mean, it's still part of him.
All right.
Like,
Yeah, it's like it
Everyone
doesn't
stay
entirely
calm.
break the rules,
We
but it is
still have
very
time.
atypical. That's
I mean, he is a very atypical character,
There's been a momentary
so.
setback in the research. I need to handle it right
Like, that's the
away.
question. Is he human or is he a robot? I have questions.
human.
Is he a human? Okay, so maybe that's
far as
why
you
they're
know.
just like.
I'm afraid I'll have to leave the task of
You know,
finding
unless
Xiaosheng
unless
to
that's
you.
like a later story beat or something. But they would have to justify some shit if they were doing that.
Well, the
Thank you.
tacit marks just
I'll meet up
are
with you as
part of
soon
their
as I have
power,
the
so
issue
I mean,
resolved.
it would make sense if his
Take
arm is
Shangli
like
with you to
the
help with the investigation.
what is it, the catalyst for his power?
I already have a few.
Or not the catalyst,
speculations
but
as to
like,
the
you know,
contents of the code.
How
I'll
he
call you once it's confirmed.
exploits it or whatever.
Good luck, my friend.
Yeah, one of the things that I love about the character design on him is when you get to play with him for a bit, you will notice his arm has like all these different transforming animations depending on the attack being done.
I saw that on the thingy when I was doing the. Oh shoot! I have to do the other. Like a bunch of other.
Yeah, like
shit I
hold
have to
on,
do.
dailies.
No, not the. I have to do the these ones.
Oh, the
God
other
damn it.
trials. Real quick.
Stop. I don't like Alto. I don't know why. It's not that I even like hate him or anything. He's just like my least favorite character.
He's in a weird spot in that he is oddly the blandest character.
Yeah, I think that's
outside
why. Is there's just nothing to him.
like he has a couple of moments, but he's too hung up in his one story appearance. He is too hung up on being the cool and mysterious guy.
Yeah, and I just I can't.
Oh, bring it on!
But to be fair, that does make Encore all the more fun to play off with him.
Let the winds roar.
I love Yang Yang. She's
Speeding up.
Down the edge. Yeah. Bang, bang. Better keep up.
Coming in hot. Watch and learn.
Down the edge. Bang. Pleasure doing business. Hey, over here.
and I finished Jujutsu Kaisen today, and now I have a hole in my heart. Like I don't know what to do with my life.
It's okay. So do most of the older characters.
I'm not gonna say anything. Oh no.
I mean, I've literally never read the series, so I just know from everything I've seen, people are like, "Oh God."
That's why I'm like, I'm trying not to say anything.
So awesome.
I won't say spoilers.
Bring it on.
Bang. Let the bullets fly.
Let the winds roar. Serenade. Oh, don't worry.
No, stop.
Time for some hot action. Let me be your blade.
Phew. Guitar. Just a scratch.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
Shape the shapeless.
Count me in. Lost in the mist of time. Better keep up.
Okay. Just story quest is adorable.
Flame on. Let me be your blade. I can take it. Nice. Storm, hear my command.
Hey, over here. Bang. Pleasure
Have to
doing
get your
business.
bird girl killed.
Bang,
Huh?
Your Yang Yang is almost dead.
I know. I don't care.
Coming in hot.
I was like, he's almost dead. It's fine.
Yang Yang, she's so pretty. I don't care if you're almost dead.
There's only one character that I would really care if they're getting close to death. And he wasn't on the party, so it doesn't matter. I do appreciate that they gave us like characters that don't just look permanently like 20 or 15. Like they gave us like actual like aged up characters too. Some elder characters. I want that one general dude with the coat too. That's in the main city.
The guy at the training complex?
Yeah. He's like the general dude or something like that. Not the general, but like he's like the training officer guy. I think he is the general.
Administering first aid.
Let me be your blade. Tempest!
Shape the shapeless. Leave it to me.
Shock and awe. Hear the thunder. Careful.
Leave it to me. Rejuvenating snow.
Synchronization. Hey! Hey!
Befuddle my foes. Resistance is futile.
Hey! Ha! Ha! Storm, hear my command. Ha! Ha!
Fight them.
Hey!
Leave it to me.
Ha!
Befuddle my foes.
Synchronization. Ha! Hey! Let the winds roar.
Ha! Endless reverberation.
Ha!
Joint operation. Overwhelming power. Befuddle my foes.
I feel like I've gotten worse at this game in like the time that I have taken a break. Hi RTM!
Shape
mean-
the shapeless.
I mean I have,
Probably.
but huh?
The game is entirely about reactions.
I was doing so good before I quit though, or not quit, but like I took a break or whatever. And I didn't play for like 2 months and now I suck again.
Hear the thunder.
Hello.
Befuddle my foes.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Let the winds roar. Ha! Ha! Serenade!
My mom's cat has like the longest fucking tail ever.
When you pull on it too hard, you can get a longer cat.
And pulling on it, kitten has not become longer. She permanently looks like a kitten too. Like she actually looks like a kitten. She's like a year and a half. Like a year and 4 months. But she still looks like kitten. Also, she's fucking tiny.
One for the sound.
Talents come forth. The hour is upon us.
Guide my blade. Strike.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe this.
No
I can.
Business.
She's just so angry.
Swift and resolute. Judgment.
We didn't get a lot of Danjin in the story, did we?
We haven't had any Danjin in the story.
Okay. So I was like, I feel like I don't remember seeing her in the story. Did I just not get? She was there at the end of the like when Tao
Yeah, she shows up in
Assemble.
like this. Yeah, she shows up in the city defense, and that is it.
Yeah.
Has come.
And quite literally in the "Who are you? You're here. What do you do?" I don't know.
Leave it to me.
Like that was because that's also the introduction to Taichi.
Yeah.
She just shows up there, and everyone's like, "Okay, Captain," and it's like, "Who the fuck are you?"
No, I was not thinking anything of the sort because her entrance was like,
Eradicate.
I don't know
This
if you can
part
look
was
at Taichi
introduced
on the
before the
screen or
rest
think
of
of
me.
anything.
Leave it to me.
Lady, put a shirt on.
She has two. Like legitimately,
it's
she's
okay,
wearing
it's-
two shirts already.
To troop morale.
Swift and resolute. The hour
Like
is
I'm
upon
actually
us.
looking forward to like actually meeting her.
I know, she's really
in the
cute,
story
like-
and all, because I was just like, but it's like.
Leave it.
Well, at the end there, like, her personality is, like, really, like, perky and cute. And I'm like, I really actually like her, what we saw of her.
She bou- the thing is, she bounces between. Well,
I know,
But
you
she
said
goes-
that.
she goes between, like, super sleepy, lazy, and, like, well, time to get this shit done.
Moment of resonance.
She definitely bounces.
I can't believe it.
Bounce. Oh, I'll show Lexi bouncy. I have her.
I can't believe you just exposed a college student like that.
The hunt is on. Eradicate.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. Leave it to me. Endless reverberation.
Harmonize. Judgment.
One with the sound. The hour is upon us.
Useless idiots.
Guide my blade. Doesn't sound like a good bargain.
Get dead. All right. We'll go on the search for Jiggles.
Not a very long search.
No, not a very long search.
I see my way clear.
Hope let me widen.
Let's read perfect weather for a walk today.
They also have like the perfect animation to just be like, oh. She's really pretty though. I really like her character design. Like her outfit is super cute too. I mean, I might be a little biased though, you know. It's fine. I don't know.
Might be a little buoyant or a little biased.
A little buoyant, a little biased. Pink, black, and gold just look so good together. I really enjoy that.
Well, that's like I always like flipping between the like if you go to like the weapon screen,
Be my honor.
and they all have their different animations for like showcasing their weapon a bit.
Oh yeah.
Like I love that they make it a point to be like, yeah, you're going to see kind of a bit of everyone's personality out of that.
There's no personality for Calcharo.
No, his personality is literally just doing the Sephiroth.
Yeah. His entire personality is just look at my big sword. And his abs. And look at his abs. That's the entire personality here. I really appreciate the abs only because Genshin has none. Genshin is like, no, nobody's toned. Nobody has the muscles. They all just are magically able to do like lift dragons and shit. Like,
I mean, they do go out of their way to go, look, if you have a vision, you're doing shit no one else should be able to do.
well, but I mean, they can do that with like, but people.
Right, but I was going to say, but then you also have instances like Dea, where they're like, oh yeah, she's this super strong mercenary who does all this stuff out in the desert, and you're telling me she looks like, even in her character art, you can see that there's some muscle tone there, but then you see her in game and it's gone.
But like, even like Beto wields this fucking huge sword. She's a claymore user, no muscle. Like,
it all atrophied while she was at sea. Don't worry.
Right, scurvy. So much jiggle, no matter what. I really like the weapon animation for Jinxie.
The funny thing is, it's basically the reverse of Chong-Li's.
I don't have Chong-Li, so I don't know. So salty. So mad. I will admit, you know what? I also, he also is, like, in the beginning, I felt like he was kind of a more bland character until they got more into his story, and I actually really like him as a character now.
Yeah, he was a generic perky kid until like the last third of his story, and then it was like,
just like, I can't. What is happening? Dude, I cried. I think I cried in his story. I was like, I can't take these feels. I did not consent to this appeal strip. Oops, what am I doing? Let's go there.
Anything I can help you
with? I can't
it's
wait
funny
for...
because, you remember they had at launch, they had like they altered a bunch of the characters in their designs.
Oh yeah, his got so drastic.
Yeah, and like his was literally just furry.
He was a furry and then not furry.
And I think it actually really suits his story better with the redesign.
Yeah.
With the current design, because
he fits in better.
Those hints are there, but then when you hit with his story and learn why, it goes, oh.
I also appreciate, like, he also has very, like, a lot of muscle definition. Like, it's very faint, but, like, I appreciate the fact that he, as a acrobat, has a lot of muscle too, you know?
Anything I can help you with?
But also then there's, like, Yanwu, I like that he's, like, an older character.
Is this just going to be like a recurring series where we just like go through gotcha game character designs and go
just go through their characters and be like,
cheer rating your gotchas.
Yeah. Yeah, design rating the characters in the game. No, but if you look at characters like Yanwu, what I appreciate the most, aside from the abs, is that they brought in a character that actually looks
hold on. No. How can you say I appreciate the abs on Yanwu when you can't even see them?
No. I mean, what I appreciate in Wuthering, like the game, what I appreciate in the game in general, aside from the abs, because Genshin could never. On both of these, abs and the fact that they gave us an older character, like actually, he looks like he's like 30s, 40s. Legit is like a distinguished gentleman. Has seen some shit.
And they even make it a point, like a bunch of his voice lines and other interactions are basically like, I'm an old timer.
Yeah.
But,
I love it. Like it makes me happy because there's actual character variation. It did make me sad that we didn't get to play that one lady that is basically like Grandma Jinshi. I can't remember her name in the island. I don't even remember her name, but I was like, I would love her as a playable character, like a playable character. Not even
I
joking.
didn't startle you, did I?
I should try to smile more, you say?
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
He's also kind of boring though and generic a little bit. Like he's the sassy doctor, but I'm still, I don't know. Still waiting for.
Look, I can appreciate that we have guy sassy doctor and girl sassy doctor.
Okay, that's fair. That's very fair. Also, I just noticed that his arm is also cyborg arm, isn't it?
No.
I'm pretty sure. So. I don't want your face. No, I don't want your face.
You want his face?
No, I don't want his face. I can't scroll. I want to look at his arm, not his face, but like it won't let me
change the pose.
How?
Go to one of the other screens.
I did, and it won't let me zoom in now. Now I can't move. I can't move.
If you're talking about like his right hand, the red one?
Yeah.
No, that's dragon scales.
No, not this black one. Because this one is his that thing he's got, which goes to like his chest. Which shouldn't that be flipped? Shouldn't that be like that? The scales should be with this. Seems a little backwards, but I mean, you know, whatever.
Trust him, he's a doctor.
He's also a dragon, clearly.
Nice pick.
I still don't like you.
Another day, another heroic me.
You know, I thought Shishia would be a generic Amber character at the beginning, but I actually really like her character. She's really cute.
He is, but the VA brings so much perkiness, you can't not hate her.
I know, yeah. Well, I feel like Amber's kind of useless, but Shishi is actually like got shit, like, you know, she got shit handled. I don't know. I feel like Amber might be too much of a tryhard, and Shishi is just actually like, hi, I'm really happy. Let me go like shoot some things out of the sky. Let's go. You know?
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our
And then
lap.
there's just Yinlin. Just because she can.
11 out of 10, no notes.
Yeah, 11 out of 10. Doesn't matter.
Like the fact that
no, Lexi, you don't.
The fact that the puppet strings are literally like, you know, glowing neon.
You want boobs and bounce?
Perfect weather for a walk today.
Also, I like how Tauchi has bouncy, but also she's got like a British accent.
Like half the cast does, especially the smaller characters, like the 4 stars and
yeah,
the
which
NPCs.
I love it so much.
I'm pretty sure they're recording from the UK.
I don't care. I love it. It's great.
I mean, I don't mind. It's just.
I just thought it was funny. Yeah. No, Taichi has like the bounce. Like she came on the screen at some point in the story, and I was like, I don't remember what anybody have said. What?
I mean, they also literally introduce her tits first. So.
Yeah.
She just like jumps to the front of the camera angle, and it just sits there for a minute because it's a group shot, but no one's paying attention to the rest of the group. I guarantee you.
Not even paying attention to what they're saying. There's one person on the screen that has your full attention. Not going there. Okay. This quest is going to take me an actual eternity.
Well, the longer you get distracted staring at Taichi.
I mean, That's kind of what I do, though. I just get distracted by all the pretty characters, and then I'm just like, it's been 2 hours. What have I been doing? Oops. Where am I going? Oh, there she is! Tits first. I'm really sad that I didn't pull for her.
Ahead is confirmed to possess
You wouldn't have had anything.
to Xiaosheng.
I'm really sad I couldn't pull for her.
The writing style, paragraphing habits, and content of the wish, it can be inferred that Xiaosheng is likely introverted and may exhibit nervousness in public settings, difficulty in communication, and a preference for solitary activities.
She's probably a gamer.
These characteristics match this individual's behavior. A definitive conclusion cannot be drawn. Master requests that Shangli avoid making judgments about humans solely based on their external appearances.
That's kind of funny.
According to my data analysis, there is a 25.4% correlation between these two individuals.
I like how we're just over here talking about her and she's just oblivious, you know, as if she wouldn't be able to hear this very loud robot talking about her. I love her outfit so much.
Wow, what a cute little robot. Would it feel weird to ask if I could do a sketch of it? I'll just do it at a distance once they've walked away.
I like her earrings. Hello?
Oh, whoa! Hi! Lovely weather, huh? Can I help you?
Analyzing weather conditions. Detecting a rapid increase in air humidity and a significant drop in air pressure. Data suggests rainfall should be expected within the next few hours, covering 60% of the Jinzhou area.
That's right. The weather isn't actually all that great. I didn't realize. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't think you mean anything bad. I'm just not very good at talking to strangers, that's all.
I think I like her character design better than like 90% of the Genshin characters.
Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait, hold on. It's not.
I know, right? Like,
spring's dawn yet.
It's okay. Don't be nervous. I don't bite hard.
Do you mean to tell me they're changing the requirements again?
Speculation. The Xiaosheng mentioned by both parties does not appear to be the same individual.
Them some big paintbrushes, though.
A painter? Oh, no. It's just a hobby. Excuse me, but is something wrong? Well, someone who goes by the name Xiaosheng? Maybe a shy researcher? I've never heard of anyone by that name. Sorry I couldn't help. I don't have a wide social circle. Mostly just my painting clients. But I'll let you know if I do. You're welcome. I'll be on my way then.
You know, a lot of the side quests for WuWa are surprisingly like, oh my god, she's fucking adorable. Oh. Oh no. Shit, I lost my train of thought.
Affirmative.
Something side quest.
Signs of abnormalities when mentioning the
I just
name.
was thinking that,
side
like,
quest of your brain.
I know, right? Like 90% of my brain. I was just noticing that like a lot of this side quests and like not main quest stuff in this game is surprisingly like colorful and upbeat and like, you know, in comparison to the main storyline, which is like dark and dreary as shit.
Researcher.
Detected. Individual meeting search criteria. Analyzing target identity. Researcher of the Department of Laboratory Evaluation, Huashu Academy. Suggested topics of inquiry, Xiaosheng, or work stress.
Work stress.
Listen here.
Been tossing and turning all week. Can't switch off these thoughts at night. I can't take it any longer.
Same though.
Been scrolling through the forums lately. There's this thing blowing up called nighttime blues syndrome on the Huashu Hive.
Definition of noun. Nighttime blues syndrome. A popular term used to describe the state of today's youth.
For real though, that isn't a mood.
Life due to excessive work.
Do you have to be a youth for this to be a thing?
Symptoms include avoiding social engagements, reluctance to work, insomnia, and signs of depression.
I think all of this is actually just depression.
Further analysis reveals an 87% correlation between the syndrome's traits and the emotional state of Xiaosheng.
And I did not come to be called out like this.
A few colleagues from other departments even used it as an excuse to ask for leave yesterday. They wrote, "The world is such a wonderful place, filled with different kinds of sadness to experience each day."
As opposed to, you know, the exact same one a day after day.
Ugh, lucky bastards. Taking time off whenever they want. And look at us, sweating bullets over research with no results in sight. How are we supposed to sleep?
Is that the latest thing? You know, I don't usually visit those forums, but this term, maybe it's because everyone's feeling the pressure lately. Relax, take some time off. You can leave the rest of your work to me. Don't
Time
let it get
off?
into your
Who gets
head.
that anymore?
Smile, and everything will be a-okay.
You sure are optimistic at a time like this. Anyway, I really need to pass out for a while. She's all yours.
Oh yay, a new sadness every day. What I always
You listening to our
wanted.
conversation the whole time? Anything I can help you with?
What's that flavor of sadness?
Wait a second,
Women.
it's you, isn't it? The one who sucked in a tacit discord with your bare hands.
No.
I didn't expect to meet you at a place like this.
I
Are
did
you
what
here
with
for
my
something?
hand?
Is it about the monsters? Or maybe... no, never mind. Xiaosheng. Pretty average name. if you
Stabbed
ask me.
through the heart.
But I've never heard of anyone with that name at the academy. Can you provide any extra information? Maybe I can help you find him.
Searching nighttime blues syndrome and Xiaosheng as keywords. There are 417 relevant results found.
Oh my.
Search results consist of forum posts made under the username Xiaosheng. Example result: another day today.
It's censored crappy. Oh, what a polite PG little robot.
Wait a minute. Analyzing someone's online behavior without their consent is a violation of robotics
He's
protocols.
doing his best.
Searching protocol confirmed. Violation of protocol detected. Shangli, I'm sorry. Initiating self-destruct sequence. Apologies.
Oh, well, its creator gave it some good features. It's fine. But do you mind me asking, Why are you looking for Xiaosheng in the first place?
This question involves the individual's privacy. We are unable to disclose any details to those not directly involved.
I understand. Speaking of which, this robot looks rather familiar. Could it be from the Moon Tree Lodge? I see.
It
Well,
is.
I heard
It's
that
a
wishes
cute
made at the
little
Moon Tree
robot from
Lodge
the Moon
tend to come
Tree.
true. I was thinking of trying it out myself at some point. It's almost time to set up the centrifuge. I need to...
Oops. Siobhan appeared, but flustered. Oh, I wonder if he was...
No information was obtained regarding Xiaosheng's identity.
Yes, we can always check the forums for any updates
I do
later.
kind of hate how inconsistent Rover's voiceovers are, though.
Now then, let's try our luck
it's
somewhere
like
else.
they really seem to pick out which interactions out of a hat get voiced for Rover.
During our conversation with Shifan, another
I do
researcher
wonder
was
if
detected
it's a little
within
less
close proximity.
quirky in
The
Chinese,
individual has been
where it's like
eavesdropping
they save
on
it for the
our
longer
conversation
phrases
up
and maybe the
until
shorter
this moment.
phrases that sometimes
Eavesdropping. Wait a
end
minute.
up with more space in them, when
yeah.
made in
The
English.
researcher's location
Yeah,
to your
yeah.
terminal.
Book didn't get the pig and mad, but
I'm
it's okay, Book.
Information for once.
You won't.
Cheng Li
Well, actually, you'll be able to watch
is
most of this
useful.
quest, but there are combat. When combat starts, it's going to be flashy.
And I can't, I can't turn the flashies off. I'm sorry.
Oh,
But there's a fair amount of non-flashy as long as Kao's
I was
mostly
just about
sticking to the
come talk you
festival.
anyway.
I will totally forget that to not do the flashies.
You were eavesdropping on our conversation. Please explain your behavior.
Sorry about that, but
Are
I
you
had
sorry?
a good reason for doing it. I can help you with the person you're looking for. You want to help him fulfill the wish he submitted with a pseudonym, but you don't know him. Well, it's obvious just by looking at the two of you. That robot you have there is from the Moon Tree Lodge, right? I may not look the part, but I am an actual researcher.
Are you?
My name's Jolie. Xiaosheng's my friend, and I know who he really is. And as a matter of fact, you've already met him.
Oh, no.
It's Shifan.
I forgot. That's not the one I want to pick.
He probably realized who you were as well. Explains why he made up an excuse and left in a hurry. Still, I was just as surprised as you were when I first found out that Xiaosheng was actually Shifan. The two of us grew up together, went to school together, and entered the academy together.
Joji. Oh, Jolie. Jolie, don't take my reason just because you can. What?
He's always been the center of attention.
They're not fighting over research.
Easygoing,
They're fighting
always
because
fitting in effortlessly.
they're not fighting, actually. Just one of them is very sad.
But at some point in time, he started writing these negative posts on the forums. It didn't take me long to
Oh my
figure
god,
out
that
Xiaosheng
second
was him.
emote is
I
creepy
know
as
his writing
shit.
style too well.
It reminds me of Red and Stimpy.
Every time I asked him, he'd always wriggle his way out of it. And he started distancing himself from me, and even transferred himself to another project team. Oh, that's from an accident during an experiment involving echoes a while back. It wasn't too bad, but it did leave a few symptoms. I haven't been able to operate any precision instruments since then.
It's rhuparbs? No, that doesn't surprise me one bit.
At first, I thought that maybe Shifan started
That's
distancing
really
himself
funny.
from me because I couldn't continue to work on his project anymore. But deep down, I knew he was not that kind of person. So I have a request. I want to know what kind of wish he made, and if possible, I
Oh,
want to
no,
help make it
bro,
come true.
you don't. You don't.
I want to know what happened to him.
The integrity of Jolie's information is estimated to be at around 99%. In order to fulfill the wish, providing relevant information is recommended.
It's such a sad wish, though.
So that's how it is.
It is a
Blaming
sad wish,
himself
but
for
it is
my
a wish
injury?
that unfortunately
But that's not
many
true.
people
I've never
have had to
felt
make.
that way. He wrote that wish, but he's still the man he was before. He still smiles and comforts others and helps people whenever they're in a difficult spot, which makes me feel even more worried for him. Thank you for telling me all this. I'm afraid Shifan and I aren't on talking terms at the moment, but maybe he'll listen to you. He's been fascinated by echoes ever since he was a child. Echo-related research was all he'd been working on before he left our project. He loves echoes so much. And now, he's given up on it completely. I think this might be a good place to start to have him open up to you. Please, if you find out what his wish is.
Oops. This little robot dude reminds me of a dog.
Hi there. How are things on your end?
Transferring progress.
What is that?
Transfer.
Zhengli? I don't know.
Fantastic. It appears everything has been going smoothly.
I like listening to nice and/or pretty voices.
Long story short, I've managed to decipher
Oh, we
the
got some
code
nice
for earlier.
voices.
Got
In
some
the
nice
game, I
faces
mean.
too.
It's echoes. The code mentions 3 echo sample
Ooh,
data sets
excuse me.
Shifan once needed for his research. According to the Academy's archives, his research partner, Joe Lee, had an accident while searching for these echoes. Shifan shut down the project shortly after. I hope this data can be of help to you. Once I've wrapped up here at the
Just
Academy,
soothe me.
I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Well then, it's time to look for some echoes.
Fight!
Combat incoming.
Who's the prey now?
No mercy. My field of expertise.
All is fair in war. Misery follows.
Beep, beep.
Beep,
All
beep.
target
Go to
echoes
sleep.
Acquired. Task complete. Well done.
I knew you could do it. Transmission is normal? Yes, that's everything. It's one of Shanli's features. I can join you on your travels this way. I'll remotely control Shanli, ensuring our
No, it's okay. You'll
audio-visual
join my
and
party
movement modules are
permanently by the
in sync.
time this is
Plus,
over.
I suspect Shifan might find it difficult to
One of
open up in
us.
front of a colleague
One
in the
One
Academy.
of us. Just Zhengli?
I don't know. That'd require giving up all the cute waifus.
Yeah, I can't give up Calcharo either, so.
So,
Just Calcharo.
without further ado, let's be on our way.
The waifus are pretty, but the only one that could replace Calcharo doesn't even go into this game. Doesn't even go to this game. It's fine.
Who is the one that could replace Calcharo?
Probably one of the Genshin waifus. Alice.
Whenever Alice shows up.
Yeah, whenever Alice shows up.
There's been some background swirls that we might
You're back
see
again.
Alice at some point during
No luck finding Xiaoshang?
Natlin.
I hope so. That would be really nice, actually.
What do you mean?
It's just the fact that, every summer event has had ties back to her.
Mm-hmm.
This is echo
And
testing data.
especially the end of
What
the
are you
summer
planning on
event
doing
basically ended with
where did you get this
her
data?
telling the traveler, "See you soon." So it's like, how soon is soon?
Shanli and the rover are researching echoes but have hit a dead end. They heard that Mr. Shifan is an expert in this particular field and are seeking his help.
That was a long time ago. Oh, very well.
Okay, that's
what do you want
funny.
to know?
I'm in a sneaky quest.
Oh, sneaky.
The data you gave me
And,
is packed with motion values.
They're like,
I
"Oh,
would
I'll go
start
listen
by
in," and I'm
understanding
realizing
how
I can
the
hear
echo
whispers,
adapts to
and I
different
know
genres.
just enough to go. They're actually whispering in Chinese. They didn't dub it.
Oh no.
And these numbers, if we cross-reference them with standard values, The fitting coefficient nearly hits 1. It looks like your model's direction might be on track. Oh, the more I look at this data, the more I think, had it reached me earlier, things might have been different. This data, how much do you want for it? I'll pay anything. No, even with this, I can't do it on my own. What?
You have always had regrets, both for your friend and for your echo research.
I don't get your meaning. There was a serious accident during the experiment, and I was the one who shut it down. How could I...
We saw the wish you made at the Moontree Lodge, but it seems that may not be what you truly wish for.
For the research!
Your true wish is to continue your research of echoes with the one and only friend who understands your passion. Is this correct?
I never thought my wish would actually be heard. You're right. I am Xiaosheng, the loser who spends his nights complaining in bed. A washed-up expert. I worked hard to get myself into the academy. My best friend was a real genius, and I was just an ordinary person who had to work my ass off in order to catch up with him. We promised to push the boundaries in echo research. I always believed we could produce groundbreaking results. Maybe even touch the essence of the lament through our research. But due to my carelessness, he lost his chance to walk through that door completely. Yet, my stubbornness in continuing the experiment without adequate samples led to irreversible harm to my friend. I chose to continue the testing. That's why he missed the window for treatment. Not once did I visit him during the final test periods. And I was the only one left on the project. It wasn't a surprise the experiment failed in the end. It wasn't until I sat alone in the empty lab that I realized. Maybe everything I sacrificed, even my friend's future, was all for nothing. I had hurt my friend, given up on a career, and worked on something I wasn't actually interested in. But when I lie in bed awake at night, I feel regret all over again. I know I can't give up echo research. My obsession torments me, but I don't deserve to pursue it anymore.
Oh, obsession.
I've heard enough!
Oh. Oh. Bam!
Bonk.
Pull yourself together already!
Jolie, where did you...
I'll tell you right now, I never blamed you for what happened. I felt the same as you right from the start. On our path of pursuing new discoveries, I was willing to pay any price. What I don't accept is you calling quits halfway.
But...
I'm not done yet.
Sit down and shut up.
Okay.
It blows my mind that this is why you stopped talking to me. While I'm at it, you haven't changed a bit since we were kids. You get in the habit of running away from any problems you face that are non-research related.
I'm sorry.
It is wonderful to have someone to support you on the journey to achieve greatness in research.
See, the little robot has like a tail, and like the little thingies in the front look like little paws that are dangling. He's like a little dog. Like a little puppy.
Your bunny.
No, your puppy.
It seems even without our help, this wish has been fulfilled. This in turn indicates that Xiaosheng's wish is not the source of the abnormal codes.
3 more wishes.
Yes, there are more wishes to decipher. Now, we should make our way back to the Moontree Lodge.
Hello. I hope you've been well. Remember how I mentioned that the stall
Trophy? That's so creepy. We're
will adjust
listening.
their offerings based on everyone's wishes? Based on the wishes we've received so far, I've thought of a few excellent themes. Maybe we can start preparing for them.
Okay. What to do? We're fast traveling back. We're going back in time. Oh, they're right here. Okay. Oh. These people should blah blah blah. Oh, it's a popularity contest. Okay.
Not a popularity contest, just how popular the festival is in general.
Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Oh, chibies. All right, now I gotta grind. Oops.
No, anytime you start to open a stall like that, go ahead and go down there and do that.
It won't let
yeah,
me.
you're gonna be locked. You're gonna be locked into doing this one for the tutorial, though.
I mean, it won't let me go to the. It's the timer.
No, I mean you're locked on the screen now for. Oh, you mean the ad break?
No, I mean, I can't.
You're stuck on the tutorial piece. Yes. You have to do the wish.
No. The wish was fine, but like you know how you press a button and you can skip the text.
Oh.
I couldn't even do that. I was like, well, what is this bullshit?
You have, at least on the PC, on mouse and keyboard, I had to click inside the box for it to do anything.
Oh, maybe that's okay.
So you earn the money to
yeah.
build and upgrade from by basically fulfilling other people's wishes, the lodge wishes. Hold off on doing them until you absolutely have to, because that'll stock up more tickets. You have to use the tickets to do the wishes, and they are the limited resource. So if you do a bunch of them right now, while it's really early, you'll be throwing a bunch of your earnings into the wind. So.
Wait, why do I need to wish for things? What do you mean?
Go back to the main menu for the festival.
Yeah.
You see the piece that's right. No, there you go. Behind
you're lagging. So
yes, behind your character you have Lodge Wish. That is essentially sending your choice of characters out on an expedition or doing a request.
Oh.
But in order to send them, it takes another resource, which is these little paper icons.
Oh, and I have to do the quest to unlock. Okay. Oops.
Those are the paper icons are the limited resource.
Gotcha.
So if you only do what it absolutely makes you do, like it's going to make you do one right now because it's the tutorial.
Yeah.
But like I did 3 or 4, and
I
then
don't even
I
have
went
to do
and
that
did
one. Actually, I could just like go back out.
Okay. Yeah, if you can, don't do it yet. I would save it until you've done all the quests you can, and then come back and do it because you'll have more paper.
Oh.
So like
R1. Gotcha.
So you'll notice right now you have under lower on your quest list you have.
This is fan drawing stall.
Moments.
Yeah.
Well, no. If you go back to your quest list.
Oh, hold on. Just remember, you're
Any?
like 30 seconds behind me, so anything that you say, I'm already gone.
I know, I'm trying to adjust for that, but there's only so much I can do.
Okay, so there's main quests, companion stories, daily side quests,
moments.
side quest.
There's a section called moments that are tied to the festival. Every time you build a stand, you'll get a new moment.
Okay.
Doing those moments will get you more paper.
It's time.
am here. Oh, I have a letter. Hi, Linky! Thank you for the sub! We're doing WuWa things.
And it was all WuWa, WuWa, WuWa.
WuWa, WuWa. No, beep beep. It was beep beep. What happened? My ankle is fucking killing me. It hurts to stand, walk, or do. What did you do to it? Oh, okay. Well, maybe you should go to the doctor. Okay, okay. Do I have to? Oh my god. Okay. We have to go 10 million miles away. Cool. Just great.
You have fast travel. What are you bitching about?
Let me bitch, okay? The body. No, you definitely do not. You definitely do not. You have the leg. You have one leg. You didn't say both, you said a leg. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Shit! You said your right shin, like your ankles hurt, but you have one shin.
Keep your eyes open. Who's the prey now? All is fair. Do you?
My field of expertise. Time to wrap it up.
Woo. Plus my right foot is hurting from strain. You're not falling apart. It's probably something simple, like you need a new insert or need new shoes or, you know, something like that. It's probably something that's like a pretty simple fix. Or they might tell you you need a new bed. That can actually, having a bad bed can fuck up your back and your hips and shit real bad sometimes. Yeah, no, shoes are definitely very important. Yeah, or they could be too tight. Sometimes that'll, if you, well, actually also, you definitely don't need surgery if it's, you'll know if there's surgery. And what they will probably do is non-invasive things first. Usually surgery is not their first go-to. Like, usually if you go to the doctor, they will try other forms of therapy first. Like, you might go to physical therapy. They might put you on, like, steroids or, you know, something like that. So you definitely do not, like, even if you do need surgery, it's not their first go-to. They will try to do everything they can to, yeah. False Hydra, best Hydra. I don't remember reading it, so I get to read that when I go to bed tonight. Best Hydra. Only Hydra. Campaign where I gaslight the fuck out of my players because you don't have enough practice doing it in the server.
Oh, Lexi's going to do the village and let them slowly wonder where all the men went.
I love that so much, though.
What if the farmer had a pet goat and the pet goat was a vampire goat and it was slowly just sucking everyone's blood at night, but only the guys because for some reason that's just what the goat wanted to do?
I have no comment because all of them would get me banned.
Yeah.
You're a monster. It's okay. She's our monster. Hi, Shabana. What you doing, pupper? I need to get a chair for my office so that Sylvana can just sit in her own chair beside me. What's she doing, pupper? Honestly, my biggest problem is that in my normal D&D group, I have someone who would respond very poorly to DM. I think DM gaslighting is fucking hilarious. Which requires trigger warnings. Wait, what? Like the gaslighting requires a trigger warning? Like the gaslighting itself? Oh, okay. I mean, I can kind of understand that, I suppose.
Oh my god.
Wait, but is it gaslighting if... But here's the thing. Is it gaslighting if they draw all of their own conclusions? Like, are you actively telling them, like, a lie, essentially? Oh, okay, okay. Hi again, Timmy. I want some cakes now. The best I've got here is freeze-dried banana. Which I think, if I recall correctly, Lexi hates bananas. Very much. I never said, wait, is... Now I'm gaslighting myself because I'm like, there's a scenario that just came to mind and I couldn't remember if I played it or if I just read it. You're gonna hear crunching because I'm eating bananas.
If I didn't know they were freeze-dried, I'd be very concerned.
That's why I'm really sad that I said that they're freeze-dried, because I just want the what the fuck moment.
Oh, hold on, let me eat a banana. Oh.
Please, I didn't even see what you did, lady. Oh, try it. Okay, sorry. I was like, what am I doing? Or what if instead of being salty, they didn't want to pay the daycare bill? What if they are actually having a custody battle with their wife, who the children, one of the children is actually theirs, and so they're in the middle of like a really messy custody battle?
It's time.
Whoops. Oh, I didn't do my daily quests. Shit. Brain is eepy, but don't want to eep. Don't eep then.
You can eep if you want to. You can leave the stream behind. But if you don't eat,
No,
then
no,
you don't.
stop. uh. Oops, no, stop. Hi, Pupper. Oh, do you want a banana? Her face right now. Sylvana's resting her head on my leg, like watching me split this banana in two. You're so cute. My favorite thing in the world about pit bulls is that little cross-eyed thing they do when they're looking up at you. Especially if you show them food, their eyes get really big and then they just look up at you, and if you put it close enough to their face, their eyes just go like frickin' Pupper. S Lifer Slacker, hello! I'm gonna call you Lifers. I do, yeah, baby dog child. I have two baby dog child. One is a Pibble and the other is just a wire-haired rat terrier. I'm a baby German Shepherd dog child. I love that. Mine's a you're on my clumsiest pit bull I've ever had in my life. Mine is 6. No, she's 6 this year, and the terrier is 8. What is your pupper's name? Please use. Okay, Linky. German Shepherds are pretty derpy. Build a fan drawing stall. You told me not to do the wishes, right?
Yeah, don't do those.
But I can't.
until...
I can't continue.
Okay. So, well, I'm just saying, do as few as you need to get to where you can do the next piece.
Okay. Okay.
Because, like, at this point, I sat here and I went through, like, all my paper, and it bit me in the ass later. Because like right now you're doing the 1-star wishes, and basically every time you go to like a 2-star wish, a 3-star wish, a 4-star wish, it basically adds a 0 for how much you can earn off of it. So it gets a huge difference. So, and they only ever go up to 20 pieces of paper, so that can be the difference between making 20,000 or like 400,000.
Okay. Out of Shoka. I just started this. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm like...
Basically, each character you use has 3 stats. You want to match that stat to what they're asking for.
Okay.
And yeah, like they're showing right now.
Bookable words of somebody. I don't do maths. I can't with the maths. The maths will not. The maths will get you banned here. Whoops. Math is a scam for real, though. Truer words were never spoken. Wait, what? I see, I see. No! Book why? Was there a timer for that? I can't remember. I went to the kitchen and now I am certain if I am EP or in pain or... Wait, I went to clean the kitchen and now I am uncertain if I am EP, in pain, unproductive, or all of the above. Okay, okay. If we're banning that though, does that mean I just can't... I can't put the timer up because that would be that M word. It would require that M word. You'll time it. Okay, okay. So it's just me that can't do it, but you're fine with it. Okay. Did everyone see what I saw? Oh no. Well, it's a good thing that that word doesn't happen often. Okay. I need to do... I can invite more companions, huh? Oh. Yes, I will do this. Just hold your horses.
But you need to do all the things.
I can just calm its shit. How do we get down there? Oh. Nah, I'm not. Don't do PEMDAS. I read that as PEDMAS. I was like, what? No, I wanted to do... the bots are descending. The bots are descending. Let's see. Wishes. No, not wishes.
Boom. Bot killer.
Did you just say bot killer?
Mm-hmm.
Shame. Bonk. Okay. Oops. Oh, well. Didn't mean to jump in the stall, but okay.
Just wanted to be part of the festival.
Isn't she so pretty? She gives me sucrose vibes.
Yeah, I can see it.
And it was on the 5th day, the Booksie's high cal deficit diet was denied by the sustained hunger and lost to salt and vinegar chips.
And they saw it was tasty.
I have Doritos sitting here and I'm like, I've been wanting to eat them for like 2 days. I'm like, eh. Salt and vinegar chips are awesome. Did you know Lay's is doing away with the salt and pepper kettle chips? I don't know if those were anybody else's favorite, but I'm pissed off now. Hi, Pupper. Pupper. I know, I love you, Pupper. Why are you being so pasty? Oh, they're so good. Yeah, well, they don't anymore. Because they're discontinuing them.
As like I saw a headline yesterday where it's like Coca-Cola is discontinuing a quote
They're
permanent
raspberry.
flavor they added earlier this year.
Yeah, I don't know who does the marketing or the research for this shit, but like whoever it is needs to be fired. They're not good at their job. Well, the problem is the salt and pepper kettle chips are being replaced with like a Cajun flavor or something like that. And I'm like, but I don't like hot chips, so. Hey, so you know that Goldfish has crisps? Yeah, I know that Goldfish has crisps. Oops. I know. Pupper. Pupper. What are you, Pupper, what are you doing? This dog is right up on me now. Pupper, I love you, but you're being needy. I literally, before I started stream, I sat here and I pet her for like half an hour.
Keep your fangs sharp.
Why are you so needy all of a sudden? Been needy for the past couple days. What wrong? What wrong?
Everything.
I mean, other than everything. You had your food, you have water, you were piddled right before stream. I gave you all the attention in the world. I just gave you a banana. Like, what's your problem? Other than everything in the world, clearly. Okay. I didn't even notice. Where am I going? I forgot. Oh, there we go. Cachero, stop showing it to other people, God. I took my...
You don't have to, just walk up to it and it'll pop back up.
Oh, will
on
it? Will it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, stop. Woo!
Come on, channel the artistic vibes for your photography.
My photograph?
Your photography.
We've photographing feats now?
If that's what you want to call it. What else was I gonna go do?
I did. Because she called it a photograph. It's a photograph. For feets. It's a photograph for foots.
Keep your eyes open.
Look at this graph. It is the vest. What? Why is it unavailable? What the fuck?
If you're moving at all, it gets very
yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't know why it's that finicky, but it is.
Because it is. Look at this photograph.
Well,
I literally don't know the rest of the song, so you're gonna have to finish it for
I
me.
cannot attempt the rest of the last piece of the festival until reset, so I'm out of things to do. So I'm gonna go do dailies.
Then you're not really out of things to do, are you?
I mean, I'm sitting here going over is there anything I missed that I can actually get done in time? Also, I'm really curious about how they're going to handle this, because you probably didn't notice, but the Dreamland mode, the Depths of the Elusive Realm, it has the Dreamless version, or the Phantom version of the Dreamless as a reward for part of this cycle. And I don't know what they're going to do to earn that Phantom after that changes.
Oh, they'll probably put it in the shop. I tried so hard to get like the rewards from that shit, and I'm like, I want to try for the Phantom, but at the same time I'm like, I would never get it. I'm just not good at that shit.
Elusive Realm's pretty nice.
The
Tower of Hazard's a pain in the ass, but
I can't do either of them. I'm just not great.
That's just because I don't have 2 full teams set up yet.
Hello, lady. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, KO squeezy.
Yep.
There. I think it's just spend wave plates and go suck up some echoes.
Go suck up some echoes. Okay.
Huh? Absorb 3 echoes is one of the everyday battle pass
Steam.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Why do you have Steam open?
'Cause of VTuber Studio. I haven't done the work. Huh?
You're supposed to be doing PNG tuber, not VTuber.
No, I'm doing VTuber. My VTuber, I wanted to do the VTuber because I wanted to see if at least that worked. And so far that and the game.
Doing?
Huh?
Then what is Steam doing?
I don't know. I did a fucking did a pop up, and I was like, really? Right now? Just right now, in the middle of everything, you bitch.
Yes. I mean, Steam doesn't know what you're doing.
Steam can fuck off. Steam can just fuck the. Considering what it did the other day, Steam can fuck right the fuck off.
Steam knows what you did. Steam demands obedience.
Steam can fucking demand my foot up its ass. I don't fucking care. Oops. Oh, stop. About to get heated over stupid thing.
And I was sitting here, like, you realize this is like the dumbest thing to be getting miffed over, right?
Considering it tried to break my computer a couple days ago, I'm just mad at it in general still.
I'm pretty certain that was not Steam.
I don't know what it would have been though.
Where'd it go?
You should keep to like the 10 paper thing, right?
Well, like, because right now you're having to build the other stalls, yeah?
Yeah.
And you're trying to do, so like, the thing to keep in mind is like, the paper is not really your judge of how much you're going to make off it. The more you spin, the more you're going to earn back.
Okay.
But so like you see you have the middle quest and the right quest. They're both 2-star because they have the 2 diamonds under it.
Yeah.
But the far one on the right is going to be a easier 2-star quest, while the middle one's going to be a harder but way more rewarding because the initial
so at the end it doesn't actually matter how much I have, or
what matters is how much paper you have, because that determines how many times you can attempt doing the wish missions.
Okay, that's all I needed to
know. And that's why you generally want to save your paper towards the missions that'll let you earn as much as possible.
Oh, okay.
So like of the 3 you have,
the middle would have been the ideal one.
Right.
Oh, I completely okay. It's a good thing we figured that out now, because I thought you were saying the opposite.
No, what I'm saying is treat your paper like a precious resource, because it is the only thing that is time limited. Everything else you can regain with enough effort, but
moon shooter.
You know, if I'd been messing with this for the last 4 or 5 weeks that's been available, it wouldn't have been an issue. But trying to speed run it in the last 2 days,
fair.
Yeah, you have to kind of have to pick what you're gonna aim at. And obviously, the first choice was give him a damn 5-star. Second thing was give me all the cash shop currency I can walk away with. Give me my gems.
It's so cute.
Oh yeah, I know. Like the chibi art that they use all over the festival is just adorable.
Nope, I haven't. I mean, I understand what Tales of Mice and Men and what Bridge to Terabithia are, but I don't understand the quotes that you're. My brother just reminded me a bunch of sayings that literally none of my generation understands anymore. Proceeds to ask the person is like 2 generations ahead.
I mean, it's like the stupid answer is like I just assume it's like some random like anime abridged stuff when
Yeah,
Linky starts.
some meme thing. If they're not
It's like,
actual quotes, then how am I supposed to know them? Oh.
Okay, this is your gambling addiction moment because
let's go.
The amount no, hold on. The amount you spend changes the success rate. And as you can see, right now you are throwing every bit of money you have in your hand.
Should I just do it?
I mean, my rule was if I could get it to 60 or higher, I did it. But that's at the end of the day is up to you.
Yay! I did it! I'm not gonna lie, I was sweating.
As you're about to see it, watch what it does to your earnings. It shoots it through the roof.
Oh, holy shit! Fuck yeah! I didn't say the word. I said no such thing. Book, I said no such thing. You can't, you ain't got me. You ain't got me on nothing. You can't prove anything.
Okay, so here's my here's my secondary tip. You'll notice that
water, I fucking died. Book dicked me when I had a mouthful of water.
It could have been worse. Could have been other.
Oh no! Stop.
Okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna point this out to you real quick. You'll notice that when you do the quest, you get two things back. You get the currency, and you get the heart stickers. The heart stickers are how you level up the characters.
Yeah, no, we just did that.
They have higher. Okay, but my point is, there's 2 stalls that you can build eventually that give you more hearts per quest finish.
Oh, okay.
So I would prioritize those because the earlier you get those earlier you get those up and upgraded, the faster and higher you can upgrade your characters.
And you do this one because this is the quest one.
Yep, and you'll see that's one, and that's actually one of the ones that does it because you'll see bonus.
Oh, okay.
One of its rewards is bonus wish tags.
Yay, it's a twofer. Oh, she's gonna be a character at some point. I don't even know who she is, but I can see the blue hair. Sorry.
There's blue hair. It must be important.
Hold on, I'll show you. Bet you anything.
I mean, I know who you're talking about. You were talking about the lady at the Shooty Festival. At the Shooty booth.
Supreme Gunslinger. Come here, lady.
Yeah. 2 guesses who that is.
Chizia! Wait, where the fuck am I going? I should have just said book dicked me and I had a mouthful, and that would have been so much more quotable.
Vale hasn't been this busy in a long time.
I didn't know you wanted it to be more quotable.
No, I'm just saying because Linky was doing the thing. Jinshi. Let me see. Have we met her? We haven't met her before, have we?
Actually, almost everyone in the festival is an NPC we've already met in the story.
She must be at like the beginning then. I don't remember her. I remember some of the other NPCs, but I don't remember her. Oh my god.
Hey, just found one of my last.
Oh, I'm gonna suck at this one. We all know how my aim is.
The good news is there's no penalty for spamming, so just go ham. They aren't grading on accuracy.
Well, that's a relief, I guess. I'm gonna shoot you! I didn't shoot you, but you died. Sorry.
I'm gonna shoot you. Proceeds to use physical violence.
Wait, I don't have a gun!
Use the drone.
I don't. Oh, that's right. I do have my drone. I forgot. Oh god, I forgot. Aiming with this game sucks.
Welcome to the main reason I refuse to not use mouse and keyboard.
I got this.
Because it's like the shooting just feels so clunky otherwise.
Yeah, it does. Actually, it feels clunky with the mouse too, but at least it's a little better. Yay, challenge complete. Oh my god, Alexi! Oh no, when I say the things.
Well, 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 if it isn't the actions of my consequences.
Oh no, I forgot that I was doing the thing. Shit, what am I doing? Oh, T? Oh my god. Is there any more? No. Oh, you fucker. Oh, okay. That was bad. She said, give me 5. I thought she meant like, give me 5 of these shooty things. Hi, Barney! It's been a minute. How are you? How you been? What you been doing? How are life? What is the things? So I'll be honest, I haven't played in like 2 months, so I haven't played since I lost my 50-50 on Zhangli, so I do want to try for Shorekeeper though. I logged in.
I introduced her to Shorekeeper this afternoon. It's like,
I saw the picture, I was like, oh, she's so pretty, and then I logged in and I was like, oh my god, she's so pretty. I didn't. I was very sad. It's okay. I got Jinshi, so I'm only missing her reporting for wishes. The chibis are so cute.
I see my way
actually, is there more? Oh, that's new.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
And you, it's their pull animation. You get to select 3 characters to put their pull animation.
I gotta edit my showcase.
And it
we
shows
gotta
up
put
on your
him up
profile
here.
for everyone.
Okay. Okay, that's my. Wait, I don't want the Rover though, because I mean I love Rover, but I don't want Rover.
Wow.
Sentinel foretold.
I love her so much. Yeah, I aim to bring a Shorekeeper home. Sidge? Oh, that's right, these. Why can't we have them already? I love this one. Oh my goodness. I love that, actually.
There's several of them that are very clearly specific characters. Like, that one's very clearly Verena. So it's like, I'm pretty sure at some point there's going to be like Master X with the character and you get their banner.
Yeah.
Whatever. Because all of them just have.
Oh yeah, because this is what's his face. This is whatever the fuck his green name is. They can't drink Dragon Dude. Grown up Xiao. I don't remember what his name is. No. Adult Xiao. Hot Xiao. I don't know what his name is. I can never remember, which is sad because he was the one that I wanted like when I first started. So this must be Verena's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. That one's very obviously Verena's.
This is Tauchi.
No, that's it's only the 5 stars from what I can tell. So that's
the martial arts girl. I can't remember her name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Ooh. Who's that? Okay. I really like this one too. This one's really pretty. I can't even tell what that is. It's pink though, so maybe this one is Tauchi.
I think it's only the 5 stars, but I'm not 100%.
No,
sure.
because this is the healer girls probably. The one with the white thing. Why can't I remember why is it so hard for me to fucking remember names?
Well, in this case, because they're all Chinese.
But even then, it's not like I got all the Genshin characters' names like memorized. Like, I don't know what. Well, I haven't been playing Genshin or WuWa as long though. You've been grinding? No, I actually was grinding. So I was grinding so hard before I took a break. I had everything 100%ed. Like I had no content. I was just logging in to do dailies, and then I just stopped playing any of my games because I just got too much into work and tired and hated everything. So I'm kind of trying to come back. This is Encores. 100% this is Encores.
I mean, it literally has her woolies in it.
Yeah. We are hunters, you are the prey. Oh, this might be Camilla's? Or whatever her name... not Camilla's, the... one chick with the plant shit.
Yeah, Camilla.
Is it? Okay, yeah, maybe that might be Camilla's. Yeah, no, so I'm like, I'm picking it up again, and then... We'll see.
We were chatting. I was showing her Shorekeeper. I mentioned there's the free 5 star, and she went, "How long do I have?" And I was like, "Tonight."
Tonight. Yep. Fuck. I gotta get Cyborg Daddy. It's fine. This is definitely Scars, right? Am I just not? Am I making shit up? Crimson Fury. That looks good.
Or Mortifi.
Oh, no, it's a Mortifi. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm making shit up, sorry. There's, what's her faces? Juggling gotchas, and even just juggling one single gotcha, yeah. So which one's Calcharo's then? Okay, now I gotta go back through this and figure it out.
Probably one that looks gray and edgy.
No. This is the healer girl.
What were you about to say?
I was gonna say Jinjo, and I was like, that's not her name. It's definitely not her name. Yeah, the other one was Yinlin's. God damn it. Whatever, it's fine.
The one with the thorns could be Calcharo. Because it was gray. It was mostly gray and...
Calcharo doesn't have thorns in his stuff, though.
Yeah, but his whole thing's being the edge boy, so like...
I mean, it could be, yeah. That's actually, oh, no, you know what? It definitely is, because he is part of a organization that is all about, like, hunting stuff or something like that. I'm bad at names. So this actually is probably Calcharos.
Calcharo's not part of Black Shore, is he?
No, it's not Black Shore. It's a mercenary gang. He's a mercenary.
Wow.
Okay. Done with those for a second. Birthday. Actually, did they change any avatar stuff? Nope. Jian was the the grown-up Zhao. This is Jian. Can't remember his fucking name. And then Jianxin is the other person I was thinking of. Oh, I can find
I need a copy of Lian Yang just to have
Baiji is the girl with the thing, with the white thing. The healer girl.
Baija.
Yeah, Baija. Yay! Okay.
Suppose I could work on a rover upgrade.
Yeah, she was one of my main peoples for a bit there. This is mostly my team though, Kalchara, Verena, and Yedlin.
I mean, as of current, there's
90%
2 healers in the game, so.
Yeah, but there was a minute there where I didn't have any healers, and I was like, YOLO! Yinlin is my destroy the world unit. Yeah, I love her.
Yeah, my default team right now is Changli, Yinlin, and Verena. Like, I'm at that.
This is where my Changli would go if I had one. Sorry.
That's like right now. It's like I don't even know what Shorekeeper does yet as a unit. Like,
I don't care.
That's the thing. It's like, but her design is so beautiful. I legitimately don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no. Wait, is the new patch coming in a couple days? Is that?
Yeah,
okay.
It's on the 28th, 29th.
Okay.
Like, it's Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah. Yinlin, Changli, and Verena is stupid. Is just destruction. Dude, I already have an R3 Calcharo, just somehow.
Because early on, every 50-50 you lost was another Calcharo.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I had like 2 50-50s I lost that were Calcharo. And then
you picked him from the selector, I think. No, because that's where you got your Verena.
No, I picked him from there was one where I picked him. He was like my first pick. Because you get like 2 picks. And my first one was him.
There was the one you picked from the banner, and then there's the one that they literally just mailed us and said, pick a 5-star.
Yeah, I got him from the banner, and then I grabbed one of his constellations from the shop, and then I lost him on the 50-50 twice, I think is how that goes. Yeah, I got him on the 50-50 twice. So he's the one that I don't mind losing on to the 50-50, you know. Hello, Jeannie. I have Arena. That she's in my party. Yeah. Yeah, no, she's like, look, I have her. She's my my pseudo Klee for when I'm not, like, she's my Klee rep. Klee rep. Replacement, whatever you would call it. Because I'm a
Which I
clean
find
in Genshin.
which is so hilarious to me because like literally Encore is just fucking clean.
She is, but the game never gave me her, so what am I gonna do about it?
You had 2 selections. You could have had her at any point.
Yeah, but I was like, I don't. She's really cute. I don't know. No, Calcharo is daddy, and he's my main here. Which is weird that I have Calcharo as a main here and then Klee. Like, you couldn't get more polar opposite in characters.
Well, I always think it's funny, like, playing as Chun-Li. One of the things that I absolutely love is that the 3rd strike in her combo just ends with her just, like, stepping back, pulling out an umbrella, and just having, like, no care in the world before just going in with the 4th power strike. And the best part is you can either choose, if you spam your clicks, she'll skip the umbrella. But if you hold it out, she has a whole animation with the umbrella before you do it.
Wait, what am I supposed to... Oh,
have you built all the... Okay,
I gotta talk to Patty. I gotta talk to Patty. I did the deed and replaced my Cal with Jing. I'm not sure how I feel about it, though. Oh. I could never. I mean, I can't even say that because I might.
Sorry, Daddy, Shorekeeper Mommy is here now.
I know. That's why I'm like, I can't say no, but I like how he's actually, you know what? Depending on which way Shorekeeper goes, Yinlin might get the cut. I'm not gonna lie. Might be on the chopping block. Sorry, Yinlin.
Your current major limited 5 stars. Like, nope, never mind.
Maybe someday. He's not even been in the game yet. Like 0% been in the game. Like
that's actually the problem. Is Calcharo's weapon options are
I see my way
very, very rough.
Wish, choose.
Goes back to what I was saying earlier about how weapon options and power for scaling is kind of one of the game's main issues.
This shows that just like Chiffon, the woman who wrote this wish is...
Because I'm sorry, when people are like, oh, the best free-to-play weapon's the one from the Battle Pass, I mean, the one you gotta pay for?
Indeed.
You just broke your own rule.
Shows a struggle between her longing
very,
and the
very
promise
rough.
she made to her son. She speaks of
it's okay.
another
Some people
world,
like it that way.
likely hinting her child has passed away,
Calcharo clearly
leaving
does.
her alone with nobody to care for her. We can't draw a conclusion solely based on words alone. I'm curious as to what drove her to write these words. Ing and her son. What's their story? What promise did they share? What is it? Is there something on your mind?
I did nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, nothing. It's just that. Is it really for us to take on a wish tied to life and death? She knows the pain of separation from a loved one better than anyone else. If we handle this wrong, it might...
So that's what you're worried about. It seems what Bai just said about you is true. You do have a gentle soul. Ever thought about becoming the mysterious
An actual
whisper of
Weppy.
Moontree Lodge yourself?
He would be good enough.
You're right.
And now it's time for an ad breaky.
But the Moontree Lodge's
Let me see. Let's see.
existence is to
Gather
have
round.
every
I
wish
I knew what you meant. I was like, me? No. I mean, I. This is very true, actually. If I had a Weppy, I'd be good enoughy. That's why I just throw shit at people. The tale unfolds with Linky Hyrule's cheeky jest and a clip of Chaotica's epic moments. Maybe like just the awful shit that falls out of my mouth. Barney rides the hype wave, inquiring about the elusive shorekeeper. and gotcha struggles. Katika squad debates the might of units like Baija and Yinlin, while that genie problem drops in with a friendly wave. I like how it actually does like an ocean wave. That's hilarious. And don't forget, there's a daily ducky KO love to be had. Oh, somebody got a ducky KO. Quack quack. If Cal could throw things.
Ignoring people's pain isn't right.
He does. He throws
We're not
hands.
trying to force Mrs. Hurting to make a choice. Our role is to listen, understand, and reflect. Ultimately, the choice lies in Mrs. Hurting's hands, but it's getting late. Let me know when you're ready for our next task.
Let's go. I'm ready for this to be done so I can kidnap you.
Well.
I mean, I guess it's not kidnap if they come willingly. Usually.
Excuse me? You must be Mrs. Hurting? Happy Moon Chasing Festival.
Oh, hello. Happy Moon Chasing Festival. Who might you be?
My name is Xiangli Yao, and this is the Rover. I apologize for the unannounced visit, ma'am.
Rover.
Time to go do Hoyo stuff for a little while.
Why does
Bitch,
that
I'm
sound so
famous.
familiar? Oh, I remember now. You're the hero of Jinzhou, aren't you? Defeated that terrible beast. Everyone's been talking about it. My thanks to you. You've realized my son's vision. Oh, how joyful he'd be seeing Jinzhou now. Since he was little, my boy dreamed of shielding me and all of Jinzhou. He'd always say, I'll conquer the Threnodian one day so everyone can live peacefully. That's what drove him to join the Midnight Rangers.
The Midnight Rangers?
Yes. I always had faith that my son would achieve his dreams. He never stopped striving. Once, he and some rangers
Past
stayed
tense.
behind during a mission to give folks like me a chance to flee. I know he did it to chase his dreams, but
Oh, there's a thing on the table.
now he's gone. And he'll never witness the defeat of the Threnodians. I just... We used to celebrate every moon-chasing festival at the stalls. And he'd make wishes at the
Pepper.
Moon Tree Lodge.
You're gonna hear my dog whining. She's in this state now where it's dark outside and she must whine to ensure that I realize that it's bedtime at 9:20 at night.
His mischief
Love you, Pupper.
sometimes tried my patience. But now, the silence
We're
is
not going to bed,
overwhelming.
puppy. No, we're not.
I can't help but wonder if he's
Lady,
lonely
no,
wherever he
don't do
is.
it.
No. Perhaps I should join him. But before he left, he made me promise. to be witness
This
to
dog
the
is a
day
heathen.
the
She's like, go to bed right
Threnodians
now.
are finally gone.
Pupper. What do you want?
What am I to do?
Pupper.
Oh dear. I've rambled on about my
What is
voyage,
about
and
this game and
what brings you here
like the
today,
Hoyo
dear?
games that just want to like break you? It's like they're in a competition to see who can get the most tears.
Do you remember the wish you made at the Moon Tree Lodge, Mrs. Hurting?
Oddly enough, this quest didn't do that. This quest did not get me at all. It was the first piece and the last piece got me hard.
I do. Everyone knows the Moon Tree Lodge has magical powers.
See, I think this one is
sent here to help me fulfill my wish.
like
Is that right?
it tugs more than the first one did.
You granted his wish beautifully. I trust you might do the same for mine. Though, really, I have nothing much left to ask for.
Yeah, Tanky was telling me about it earlier, and I'm like, God, I'm gonna cry on stream, aren't I?
As I've mentioned in my wish, I find myself at a crossroads, unable to decide. I hope the Moontree Lodge can clear my doubts.
Actually, is it sadder than any of Navia's quests?
I'm trying to remember. You did finish the Fontaine story arc, right?
Yeah, I just haven't done her personal quest.
Okay.
I think. Actually, maybe I have done her personal one.
Because to me, like, ironically, to me, the biggest part was with Navia was when the two helpers.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
That
like,
was the moment. It was just like
I can't. I was like, I can't. This hurts. It hurts. I'm trying to think of like games like that have actively made me cry recently. I know that one did. Like that part in the quest stuff like actually got me real hard. I'm trying to think. There's some other parts in Genshin that have actually made me cry. I'm just trying to think of like which ones.
I have a weird one for the Genshin moments because like fundamentally it wasn't a cry spot, but it had me all weepy.
Well, I mean, but like emotional stuff.
But when they had the whole story for rebuilding the Jade Chamber, and you get the climax where all of Liyue is working together without an Archon, because they know that sea spirit was going to revive, and they had that really great. They had this just beautiful cutscene of everyone doing their own part.
Oh,
and it was just like, and it was just like, oh, it's like because it's the whole thing. The whole cutscene was just a moment after moment of like, and this character is getting their awesome moment, and this character is getting their awesome moment, and I'm just there going, it's all so beautiful.
Yeah, no, I can understand that. I think there was something. I just had it. Now I forgot what it was.
A lot of the like knife twist moments in Genshin haven't made me cry. A lot of them have just made me do the like where the pit falls out of your stomach because you realize what they're finally about to drop on top of you.
Oh yeah. The little Archon. Why can't it? Oh my God! Why am I? Why?
The neutral
What is it with
Archon.
names today? I can't.
Is that the new children's book? The little Archon.
The little Archon. The cute little one. I can't. My memory has gotten so bad from all the shit here lately. I don't have a memory at all. But her, when she...
Nahida,
yeah. When Nahida was like having her moment with the other Nahida. That actually got me pretty good. I was like, no.
When deciding your answer...
When she, anytime,
yes.
Yeah, Ruka Devada, whenever there is a goodbye, I'm done. If there's a goodbye, I can't. If somebody is dying, or if they're just saying goodbye forever, Brie Nahida, yes, Brie Nahida.
Remember to Brie Nahida your
yeah, I just can't with goodbyes. Farina has actually got me pretty good too. Spoilers.
Oh no!
Spoilers. Fuck. Spoilers for anybody playing Genshin or anything. You haven't got that far. Fuck. Yeah. You warned me. You did. So I already know.
I always kind of go once the main story has moved on entirely to the next nation, it's like spoilers are kind of fair game for the previous at this point.
I
get trying to avoid it, but
well, I give them because they could be in a position where it's like me, where it's like, I'm just taking a break, but I'll get back to it eventually, you know. So I just try to spoilers.
Even the Main Fontaine, good lord, story is like 6 months back now.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my God, that's right. Venti's past got me a bit too. But that was also a goodbye, so.
Well, that's the thing is like so many of the Archon stories really boil down to like, here's this past trauma that we've been through.
Zhongli's didn't get me as bad.
Yeah, but his was still the trauma of being the only one left.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, his was very sad, and I felt like very sorry for him. But I also am like, you're still pretty much alive. Everybody survived. There was no catastrophe. I call this mostly a win. Like, it's fine. Oh, like, but with Raiden, like the other Raiden, like I couldn't. I was like, once I found that out, I was like, no, I'm done. I'm.
Mrs. He-Ing, might you consider a visit to the lodge with us? The Taoyuan Vale is preparing for the moonlit fair, and the atmosphere is quite lively. Perhaps a walk
Makoto.
will lift your spirits.
That whole thing, I just thought it was so very sad, the whole thing. And
I saw a piece the other day that actually made a really fun point, and that is every Archon, so far, has essentially had some form of doppelganger.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it does talk about that in their lore, though, that that the Archons do pass down a bit, you know? So, like, they do have previous incarnations, you know?
It was just a little.
If you're talking about the previous Archon, no, those are always different people.
Well, yeah, but that's what it like Zhongli's. Well, they don't know. He's just so old. They're like, well, we don't know who there was, but. Nahida Rukkhadevata was
Zhongli
not.
is the only Geo Archon.
But that's what I mean.
Literally.
That's what I mean. Other than him, because he was so old, you know.
No, the position. The reason he was the only Geo Archon is the position of Geo Archon. He was the original person that won it from Celestia in the Archon War. Because basically Celestia said, "Hey, all you gods and higher spirits, you're gonna fight it out, and the winners get to actually get to stay alive on our behalf to rule the world."
Yeah, but who else had a doppelganger other than Raiden?
All right, gigantic spoiler warning for a shit ton of Genshin stuff, folks. Venti copied his form from his best friend human because Venti is a wind spirit.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fair. I never thought about that one.
Raiden had her literal twin. Nahida had Rukkhadevata.
Rukkhadevata did not look like that. That was just a physical representation of the goodbye that she was having.
The only way that we ever saw looked like an older version of Nahida. It counts. Farina is literally self-explanatory.
Well, Farina's not Farina's Farina. Like, it's, yeah.
Obviously, we have no idea what's going on in Atlan just yet, or Shejnaya, but it's like, it's just really interesting to me that like this is a consistent thematic piece they've run back to.
I mean, I guess, yeah. Like, does it count though if it's like, are we talking about like they just have an alternate? Or are we talking like specifically they have like another version of themselves? Because when it comes to Raiden, that was just like her twin. That wasn't.
Yeah, but they also both served as Electro Archon.
Yeah.
The promise between Mrs. He-Ing and her son wasn't.
But I'm just saying it's an interesting factoid to me that it's just a weird little thing. But
in her grief, Mrs. He-Ing.
It's just one of those things that, like, I saw someone point that out, and I was like,
this bitch in the background trying to get me. I'm a fucking turn.
I was so hoping this was going to happen on stream because that happened to me, and I was like,
I was like, I'm going to make you fucking hamburger. Hello. Make you the goddamn hamburger that I had earlier tonight.
I believe he wanted her to see Jinjo uniting to defeat the Threnodian, and the joy and security he's sacrificed himself to safeguard. His wish for his mother represents not just
but
life's
Linky,
simple joys,
Linky did nothing wrong.
Also the courage to keep living.
Yeah, I don't understand your vendetta against Linky or Venti.
The sad part is I know exactly what Linky's going to go on about, but I actually reread that section of lore lately. Venti didn't know what happened with Senorita until after it had happened.
That's what I was
He
gonna
couldn't
say.
have,
Venti
he could
didn't
not
do
have
anything.
stopped it.
How are you youngsters falling behind an old lady?
That's what I was gonna say.
Come on.
Like, I don't remember
I'm
when I was
waiting on
reading
ya.
it that Venti actually caused anything. Like, I mean, you know, like, he wasn't like, here, I'm gonna start a war, you know?
He didn't cause it. He helped rally the people to throw off someone who was literally murdering them for fun.
That's why I was like, he was
and
on the side of
tormenting
the
his
people. I don't.
Yeah,
He
he
didn't.
led a revolution, not started a war. Those are entirely different.
See, now I want to go back and read the stuff for it. 'Cause I'm like, I don't. Like he keeps going
Yes,
on about it,
yes,
but I'm like, I don't
revolt.
remember. Like, we remember two different Ventis.
He started the revolt. He encouraged the revolt. But when the people were suffering and being murdered under a tyrannical leader anyway,
Yeah, his people were gonna die anyway, so you might as well just start a revolt.
Enjoy yourselves. Don't mind this old lady.
Mrs. Hutting has been doing her best to stay cheerful since we arrived at Taoyuan Vale. Let's take her to
it's
see
on
more of the
top. This
fair.
is on top, isn't it? No, it's not. It's on the bottom. Okay.
Happy Moon Chasing Festival. Would you like to browse our fan paintings?
Funny,
Yes,
I
give
thought
me all of each.
I thought Linky was going to go all over the, he kicked Senora out and did all that, and it's like, no, if you actually read the piece, he wasn't aware of what happened to Senora until after the fact.
You have excellent taste, Mum. This fan is the creation of Ms. Judger. It's the Moon Chasing Festival from her imagination.
The fireworks seem to fly to
I
the
still
other
like
side of
the
fan.
completely
And these
nutty headcanon I had a while back
yes.
that
They represent the
the
Midnight
Saritz is
Rangers.
just going to look like
A special touch from Ms. Judger. She hopes that everyone who sees this
dang it, you're
fan
infecting me, KO.
will feel the liveliness of the Moon Chasing Festival.
Feel my
And remember
drama.
that the festivities are all thanks to the brave Rangers.
Guild lady.
Oh, fuck! Catherine!
Yeah, I like now that has popped in my head. It's like I want this to be true for all the worst reasons,
No, that would be amazing.
and it would actually explain a lot. So it's like,
Well, they
I
did say
hate
that
how well
there's
this
like,
fits.
Catherine
Yeah,
is
Catherine.
like multiple because she's I don't know what I can't remember what they're called.
They've
in the
never
world.
flat out said she's an android, but they have everything that her like idle text and other stuff is shown.
No, there
Catherine
was
is
a
the
whole
real
event
Japanese
for it. There was like a whole thing.
And-
She was like, "Yeah, I've got there's other Catherines because we're like it's their thing. I can't remember what the fuck they used for it. The word they used. Like it was part of a quest.
Well, I'll just say, was it a quest or an event? Because remember, there's lots of events I missed.
I can't remember if it was an event or a quest. I think it was an event. I think it was an event.
If it was a quest, that's different.
See, now I want to go Google all of this shit because I can't remember. It was definitely addressed though because like Paimon was like, "What the fuck?"
This year's fireworks display
But yeah,
will
she
be
she is a
Well,
automaton or whatever they call them.
Yeah, and they've danced. Well, I know, like in my memory, they've danced around it. Like they'll be like, "Yes, there are Catherines everywhere," and like, but they've never flat out had one of the Catherines say.
Yeah, they
what
didn't
it
say
is.
it, but it was like it was very much implied that she was not human. Like that was part of the premise of the thing.
Right.
Now I
And
wanna
that's
go
one of
look
those
up what
things
it
that's
was.
been there since, but that's been there since the beginning of the game. Given that one of her like 4 voice lines is just her sitting there idly going error, error.
It's time. Oh my. Taoyuan Vale hasn't been this busy in a long time.
So it's like I just love the idea that like all the Catherines are just essentially like
Just one giant server.
Yeah, they're just like it's literally just the Tsaritsa acting through them as a way to gather information around the world.
Maybe the Tsaritsa is actually a robot.
His favorite.
That I have a hard time. I would have a harder time with.
Actually, I'm gonna do.
Want to give the moon shooter game a try? Lots
Give
of
me 1
rewards
second,
to be
hold
had.
Okay. Now I had something in Genshin I still had to do. This event. It's just a combat event. It doesn't really have much to it, so.
I decided to do something really quick.
How concerned should we be?
Not very. Well, because all of the characters are based off of different, different Italian plays. And I was gonna see if maybe they had something in common that would give a clue as to what maybe the Tsaritsa would be.
I mean, if you're going out named off of plays, it's not that the Fatui are named off of plays. They're all named off of characters out of one specific play.
No, actually, because it's from what I know, it's like one type. It's a type of theater, and they're all, well, no, they are characters, but it's not one play. It's like ensemble acting. So it's not even necessarily that it's just one play. They're all like stereotyped characters in these one type of plays. Is it one play? I thought it was like a bunch of different plays. Or like it's not a bunch of different plays. It's like
it's one play. They're all sourced from one play where all the characters were together, but it's one of those plays that became so big and so formative that versions of those characters started showing up in lots of other Italian operas and plays after that point, because it just became, it's like after someone invents the hot guy, everyone's going to have the hot guy.
Yeah, it's commedia de I don't speak Italian. It's this thing. And it's an early form of profession originating from an Italian theater, and it's improv. So it's not that they had one type of play. It's all of these characters were just in this improv skit, essentially. It's kind of like, whose line is it anyway, every day,
Which the funny thing is, to me, that implies that almost everything with the Fatui is a distraction.
Which, I mean, if you look at it, think about it. Yeah, the characters usually represent fixed social types and stock characters, such as foolish old men, devious servants, or military officers full of false bravado. So basically, these are caricatures of types of people or professions, and then they just make these plays that are... It sounds like it's like they take these caricatures and then it's just a comedy skit online. They're basically memeing. It's basically old-timey Italian memeing.
I'm sorry, because that's one of those like, well, you're not wrong, but...
I'm not wrong. Yeah, the know-it-all doctor is called Il Dottore.
Yeah, literally the doctor.
The doctor. The greedy old man called Pantalone. I mean, you're not wrong. See, I always thought it was like a specific play, but it's not. It's just a comedy troupe that has specific types of caricatures, and then they just go around doing whose line is it anyway?
Doing crime and comedy.
That's kind of funny, actually. Sorry, I'm kind of skimming it a little bit more now because that's kind of. Yeah, and they would have like companies, like actor troupes going around and doing things. Interesting. It had 4 stock character groups. Zanny, which were servants and clowns, characters such as Arlecchino, also known as Harlequin, Brichella, Scapino, Pulcinella, and Pedrolino. And then there was Vecchi. I'm butchering all of these. I don't speak Italian, yo. Vecchi, which was wealthy old men, masters, characters such as Pantalone and Il Dottore.
I'm amused that you're having so much trouble with Italian.
Yeah, well, because I am familiar with some French and Spanish because I've been around Spanish. I spoke Spanish a little bit, so I know how to do the pronunciations.
And French and Spanish and Italian, and you know a fair bit of Latin, and those all come from Latin.
I know, but some of them have variations where it's like and then you fuck up one thing and it means an entirely different thing. So, you know.
I was trying to tell you about the doctor, but instead I'm telling you about my carburetor.
Well, like in Spanish, if you miss one slight inflection, you're not calling somebody, you're not saying dog, you're saying something very different. Let's see. Innamorati means young upper-class lovers who would have names such as Flavio and Isabella. And Il Capitano, self-styled captains, braggarts. Scaramuccia can also be La Signora if a female. I love that a lot.
Basically, they took some of the archetype pieces and either
made
combined
them
or...
Yeah. I appreciate that.
It's one of those weird things where it's like you have to wonder how much of it is them picking a theme and how much of it is someone's just an Italian fanboy at the studio.
No, they picked actual characters. There's Tartaglia.
Well, no.
The status of Tartaglia in this caricature thing, stuttering statesman. Tartaglia was a stuttering statesman. Large felt hat and enormous cloak. That was the costume. Scaramouche was a braggart with villainous traits and wore a black Spanish dress. Sandrone? Tartaglia. I just did that on purpose, by the way.
Tartar sauce.
Sandrone? I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Cunning peasant. I also don't speak Spanish or Italian, so we're gonna go with Tartaglia because I'm American. Corduroy jacket and pants, red and white cross-striped socks. If the double L's are pronounced the same, then this would be Pulcinella, or Pulcinella. I don't know, whatever you want. Servant or master. And then there's Pierrot. Pierrot is a servant sometimes sad clown. Pantalone? Pantalone? Pantalones? Older wealthy man. Inamorati was high-class hopeless lovers. I think we said that before. Il Dottore is head of the household. That was their status, head of the household. Il Capitano. Indigent loner?
Indigent or indignant?
Indigent, not indignant. Indigent.
I look. That's one of those words I look at, and the dyslexia fights me every time.
I double took. I did a double take because I was like, "Hello." Yeah. Indigent loner. Harlequin or Arlecchino. Servant. Sometimes to two masters.
No.
Colombina.
Now I'm very, very sad.
Why? Okay,
because I
I'm done
pulled
with that
Raiden, which means I actually have to do the boss fight.
You did what?
Remember I pulled Raiden in Genshin?
Oh, yeah.
Which means I have to do the fucking Signor fight. And I have done that not a single time since the story.
No, stop. Okay.
It's just at the time when I did it, especially the story version, it just felt so...
Here are your prizes.
It felt way over-designed, and it was one of the first times where they really pushed hard for the... If you didn't bring Type X to this fight, you're kind of screwed.
Did you make them yourself?
To be fair, I have Klee and Ganyu/Eula, so I never really had too much of a problem with it.
The Moonlit Fair is about community, so we thought a ranger instructor taught us how to make them.
Not that I fought her in probably 2 years, but you know.
Instructions and methods continue to guide us. These tools were a great help when we first joined the Rangers. We've now
I mean, I can, given some of my characters now, I can probably just rip her apart, but still.
Would want you to have them. And you might not remember, but after Shoyuan passed, I tried to visit you. You didn't want to see me then. I never expected we'd meet here. It's good to see you out and about. Shoyuan always talked about how good a mother you were. By the way, some of the soldiers who served with Shoyuan are here today.
I'm doing a very dumb thing, a very dumb thing, a very dumb thing.
Why are you doing the dumb thing?
Because I know it's an achievement.
It's an
Papa,
honor
why are
to
you looking
finally
so
meet
sad
Mrs.
over
Hine.
there?
Shoyuan was an incredible mentor to me. I wouldn't have the
Stop being
nerve
so
to
sad.
wield a
Oh,
weapon now.
I know what she wants. She wants to go out into the kitchen so she can lick the floor.
Again?
Well, people were making the hamburgers out there earlier. What do you mean again? She ain't gone out there.
That's what she wanted to do the other night.
Oh, yeah, she wants to do that every time somebody is cooking in the kitchen.
So, the boy taught you everything I taught him.
Mrs. Hine?
Mrs. Hurting?
Oh, I'm still here. Please, go on. I'd love to hear more stories about Shoyuan's time with the Rangers.
Of course, ma'am. Why don't we go have a seat over there first? We've got plenty of stories to share.
Wow,
with
the
you.
lip flapping in this one is really weird. Like her eye blink too is really weird. It's like immediate. There's no...
Before that,
Oh, so weird.
thank you, Shangli Yao and Rover. Just as I said before, I knew that both of you would make my wish come true.
Can we pop her?
But before I visit the Moon Tree Lodge for the answer, I'd like to walk around a bit more on my...
I trust that this answer will be right for you.
This dude is just like a very soft-spoken and not so spicy. I'll hate them.
Yes.
Do you think Mrs. Hutting understood the promise she...
We can't be sure just yet, but at least she's made a good start. Don't you agree? Now she isn't just going along with us. She's searching for the life her son wanted for her. I believe she'll uncover her answers someday and make her own choice, without relying on the Moontree Lodge.
Okay, I
But
did the
if
achievement, so
this
now that
wasn't the
anytime I
wish
actually
affecting
go to
Patty
fight her
either.
again, it's not going to
We'll have
be
to
nearly
keep
as
digging.
annoying.
At any rate, more stalls are being set up in Taoyuan.
And all it cost me
Care to
was
explore
one
further?
bird, Mom.
Just the one.
Oh my. Taoyuan Vale hasn't been this busy in a long time.
But yeah, it was, The achievement, by the way, is to do her fight without using either the fire or ice element things that spawn at the side of the room when she phases.
Oh,
that that you're supposed to be using to destroy the shield.
I can't tell. It took me an embarrassingly long time to realize that you could use those. Just saying.
Well, I mean, when it first happens in the story, they don't tell you they're there, and there's enough chaos going on, and you're dealing with the fact that you have the temperature gauge running. So it's like, you know, you're on a timer, so there's like all these reasons to be panicking and not notice it.
Okay.
Because I know it took me a little bit to be like,
No. No. You motherfuckers. They're like, build these things, but they're gonna be super expensive.
Yep. Time to start doing some wish runs.
I don't want to do wishes. Knowledge. We need the smart ones. Oh, I should have leveled up, well, I guess it doesn't matter.
You can spam buttons to speed this part up a little bit, like it'll skip their animation.
Max! Yay! One of these days I'm gonna regret it real hard.
Oh, I literally bottomed out my money like 2 or 3 times doing it. Just like, let's go.
YOLO! Companions. I need to do some... Jeez, yeah.
Yeah, you'll notice that most of the characters have like one stat they're really, really good at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figured. And then you go and
You want to pick one character of each stat and get them as high as you can, because that'll let you mix and match more. But 2, eventually some of the quests do start saying, "Hey, we want 2 stats," and so if you're having to spend all 3 people to get to get one stat high enough, you're in trouble. Huh. So yeah, that boss fight went easier than I thought it would, and that was with me doing the stupid thing.
What do you...
That was
the stall. Okay.
By the power of the feature of power creep, I have made this fight less annoying. I mean, let's be honest. There's no one that can look at the characters during the Fontaine era and go, "This isn't power creep." It's the first time that I would truly feel that way about Genshin, though. obviously the one big exception for the stat thing is Rover is going to stay pretty flat.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because you can't. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I just mean, like, Rover stays kind of a good all-around fill spot, but, you know, you're never going to excel at one thing or the other because you're the main character. You're supposed to be.
I want to be the best there ever was.
All right, we need to go. You need to go and catch 1,028 echoes.
Ooh. I don't want to be that best. I want to be the best, not like that. I'm just gonna spam these for like a minute. I ran out of monies.
Money is fine.
I know.
You'll just have to do a lower tier quest.
I know. It just makes me mad that I ran out of monies.
Did you run? Wait, how'd you run out of monies before building the hut?
Because I just built one.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
I thought you were building. I thought you're trying to build multiple. Is that part of it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get all 3 of them, and then I could just go do the quests.
I would recommend just going and knocking out the quests as
I
you
don't want to do
build
that. I hate that. This all goes too slow.
I told you can speed that up by tapping the button a bit.
I am. Oh, no, stop. I tapped too much. I tapped it too hard. No rich. Ooh.
Okay, I thought I'd lost my Kachina for a moment. But I found her.
A bridge. I don't think that was quite enough though still. Ooh, wait, hold on. Oh, we get to go hang out with Encore. Miso. Miso. Stop crying at the floor. Miso. She woke up from a nap and now she's feeling feisty. I can tell. Oh, she's so cute. I love how many pink characters this game has. Miso. All right, let me go let this asshole of a cat out. I'll be back in a second. Alright, time back. What time is it? I might actually end the stream in a few minutes. I'm gonna end the stream after this last quest. Get to see the pretty fireworks. This is my life story. The weirder it is, the cooler it gets.
Your ingredients are kind of sketchy too. So
my
yeah,
ingredients are definitely sketchy, so...
I assume you're going to work on the event even after stream though, so you can get it done.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna end stream and then just fucking knock this shit out, because I can read faster than... It's not gonna be fun if I'm just sitting here pressing the button and it just goes on by, you know? Because like when the voiced parts happen, like it's kind of nice to just leave it and let people listen, but... what am I doing? Oh.
It's time. It's time.
Are we sure this is gonna work? Ooh. Just the flowers.
Yeah, I spent a day or two running around grabbing those during the festival, just to be like, okay, I can finally finish leveling my rover. Because both rover and encore use those flowers, so...
I'm safe, don't have an encore.
I have a level 90 rover now.
Yay, time for fireworks. Do I have anybody that's 90?
I see my
No,
way
because you're not
clear.
level 60.
That's right, I'm a 70. All my people are 70, I think.
Hopefully.
You still baby.
Rush.
I still baby.
The impatient ones will fall.
Let me be there forever.
I haven't even done my dailies yet, so...
It's time.
I don't even know if I got those. I did not. Oh, no, I did. I did. There's an ad in 10 minutes. I'm gonna skip it, actually. Oh, wait, that's not where I need to go. Just kidding. I lied. What? Oops. What's going on? I'm aiming!
Throw the firework!
Oh, that's right. Wait. Oh, okay. I forgot how to toss things. I haven't had to do that puzzle in forever, okay? Uh-oh.
Who's the prey?
Sir!
Bloom!
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Target lets slip the dogs of war. It's time.
Oh my god, I did miss one of those puzzles. I wonder if they're doing a Genshin thing where they're like, hey, you cleared the shit, let's Nope, those are some enemies. Just kidding. Goodbye. I thought there was treasure!
You already scrubbed the map.
Those were not fireworks. Those were weapons of mass destruction. Oh, she's so cute. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna sit right here because we're gonna end the stream. So I'm done with that quest. Alright. Oops, that's not it. Alright, I'm gonna do that button while I figure my shit out. This might take a couple years. Where am I going? Go here. Okay. Who's on? Rhubarb is on. I might go send everyone to Rube because Rube is playing the cozy. She's playing the cozy game. Goddamn, everybody's on tonight. Shit. Aw, Grimmy's on. Where's Rube? Rube! I'm gonna start that raid. Send you over to Rube because I got some shit to do before I can even go to bed. I can't. No, that's not it. I have to do some other stuff after that. That'd be kind of funny though. Oh yeah. So if you're in the Discord, even if you're not in the Discord, go into the Discord. Give me your horror game suggestions if you haven't already. I'm gonna make a list and we're gonna pick a game on Sunday, I think, Sunday or Monday, and then we're gonna play that game on the 1st and get the shit scared out of us. So by us I mean me. So holy shit, Rube built like a whole village over here. God damn. Anyway, we're gonna go say hello to Rube. So I love you.